Alright, bear with me. Sorry. Ugh. Just running around doing some stuff. Had to get stuff set up. Alright, bear with me. Sorry. Stuff set up. Alright, need a bigger driveway. Need a bigger driveway. It's a little cramped. Takes a minute, some bozo come by and try to seal everything in it. You never know where the little weasels are going to pop out of. Get off my butt with smelt iron probably tomorrow. I've got two damn safes full of it now. We had to have a quick relog. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't access my inventory. I couldn't access my phone. Nothing. The only time I could access anything like an inventory is when I went to the garbage can. I don't know what happened there. Bugged out, I guess. I'm surprised how dead it is. There's only 11 people in the city. I suppose it is 2 in the morning, but still. You doing, Carmine? We relogged because we couldn't access our pockets, and now, of course, Redline's being just Redline, and it does not want to fucking load. It's stuck in the goddamn eternal load screen yet again. And I just cleared my cache like an hour and a half ago, so I know it's working. I know it doesn't have a lot of files in it because I just cleared it an hour and a half ago. I don't understand. Especially when there's only 11 people in the city at the moment. How hard is it to log somebody in? Okay, I lied, there's 12. Does not make any sense. But yeah, how's your day going? Yeah, woke up super early. Can't get back to sleep, so I said the hell with it. We'll play for a while till I get tired again and find something to do, grind or do something. Or I'll just lay here and watch the same freaking Netflix shows over and over again. So I said, nah, I might as well go on and play. It's a little more fun than sitting there watching the same movies over again. I swear I've probably seen half the movies on Netflix. I don't know, I get in the moods, I get tired of playing games, I'll watch movies. I'll get tired of watching movies, I'll go back playing the games, so I don't know. What else are you gonna do at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? How's your day going? So when are you back? Are you coming back to Redline, Carmine? Are you gone for good or what? Are you on the same vacation schedule as Lolly, or? loading this time, hopefully. I wonder how many errors it has. None yet. It's not even showing that it's loading. Oh, hey, the loading add-on data files is up, so that's a good sign. Huh? You can't keyboard? What do you mean? Is that another slang word for play game? Never know with you young fellows nowadays. This server's pissing me off. Oh. It actually loaded? Why is it showing me on Legion? Alright, what should we do? Should we go mine? Should we go smelt? Should we go pick leaves? Should we go collect benzos? What do you think we should do? That's what I thought you meant, but I just wanted to make sure. Well, you should be back soon, didn't you? Or did you get the same time that Lolly got, like 30 days or something silly? I think she still got, like, till the end of the month or something. The guy ever messaged me back that wanted that car. Get rid of at least that. This pink-haired EMS guy, I don't think I'm ever going to see him again. What do you got? There he is. That because I can get them for that price. Excuse me. Methylene Slidey Mercedes G2 Black Series. Had one of those. I sent it to the last auction they had. Unbelievable. Listing the exact ingredients you need to make certain things. Which one you want? I've got like 6 or 7 of the damn things. Okay. Gone for 5 months. What the fuck? What the hell did you do? I thought you guys were only like 30 days, like Wally's. Or are you meaning wait until you get a new keyboard and mouse? I'm confused. It's too early in the morning for major thinking. I can't really say much because I've never done any shit to get a ban or anything, so I don't know. It'll be 5 months before you're back in Redline. What the fuck did you do, Carmine? God almighty. What the heck's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a ban. Like, fuck, I've never even had a kick before, I don't think. For a rule break or anything. The only time I think I got kicked was one time I was playing and I could not F8 quit, I could not do anything, so one of the staff had to literally kick me to the server so I could reload. I was that bugged out. Usually, if it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. You know, there's no such thing as gift horses. It's like that needle in the haystack they always say they're going to find. It's just a myth. It's not really there. Can you hear me better now? I had the mic away from me because I'm sitting here trying to drink my coffee and I didn't want to beat my coffee cup off the microphone. Can you hear me better now, Carmine? I had it away. I didn't think you wanted to constantly hear that. Me banging my coffee cup off the side of the microphone trying to drink my coffee. So I sort of moved the microphone away. That's probably why you couldn't hear me that well. Okay, yeah. I was trying to be considerate of others and not sit there and just slurp coffee into the microphone and beat my coffee cup off the microphone. Yeah. Since I'm such a rude person and all, you know. I can hear. Yeah, that's why it was happening. So what have you been playing a lot of? Are you really gone for 5 months or are you just being a drama queen? I think you're only the same as Wally, isn't it? You should be back the end of the month. It won't be 5 months. You must have did something bad. All right, so what should we do, guys? You're a drama queen. Oh, you're calling me a drama queen? It's not what I heard recently. I heard Carmine was the biggest drama queen around, next to Junior. Yeah, you missed it the other night, Carmine. Junior thought he was a big bad guy, and he was so great and powerful because he finally took me down twice compared to how many times I beat the shit out of him. He thought he was something special. The little bugger's been, I don't know what he's got going on, but somehow, by kicking tires on a motorcycle, he can blow tires just by kicking them. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he's done it to my Rotel and he's done it to my buggy. Just by kicking the front wheel while he's sitting on his motorbike. it pops the tire. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he does it. I'm gonna have to try it on my motorbike and see, because I've tried kicking tires, I've tried stabbing them. The only way I can get a tire to pop is by shooting it. I don't know how the little shithead does it, but it's fucking annoying. Discord. Yeah, I don't know what, my bot's been fucking weird lately. Yeah, it's exclamation Discord, Redline. Yeah. Sometimes it starts right away, other times I gotta do the command for it to wake the hell up. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just being lazy. Wayne, who else said something there? Yeah, we're gonna get to the city here in a second. We were just sitting here gabbing. I was gabbing with Carmine. I'm trying to decide what I wanted to do. If I want to go do leaves, benzos, go do mining. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided yet. Probably not a whole shitload of people around. There's only just, what did it say, 12, I think, when I just logged in? I think it's, yeah, you got it there, okay. Yeah, I'm waiting on AdSense. I don't know why, but AdSense said they had to send me a letter in the mail because I have to verify my address or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. So, but it says that can take up to 3 weeks to show in the mail, so that was just sent out on Monday, so heck knows what the heck that's all about. Then I had to send them a picture of my ID. What a freaking bunch of foolishness. More hoops and jumps and shit you have to do once you get monetized on YouTube. I never had to do all that with Twitch. All I had to do with Twitch was send them in my ID, fill out the tax paper, give them my address, and it automatically verified it, and boom, it was done. I don't know, YouTube, there's a few more, they want a few more things done. I highly doubt there's much going on. Especially with only 12 people in the city. I would imagine everybody's off grinding. Probably doing postal, or they're doing lithium, benzo, or they're doing leaves. Acetone would be a good one to do if there's no cops around, because all those the cops get calls for. Let's go see. I bet there's probably some. Acetone, no sliding. Sliding's not allowed. Knock it off. Nobody's doing acetone? The fuck? That's the first. That is the first. What did you say? Oh. Yeah, I did. You know, on the Redline? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have it in self-promotion. Who the heck is this now? Friends. Huh? Pending. Huh? Who the fuck is C dot 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 C dot dot? What the fuck? I don't know. You go away. Hello, what? Good. How's everything? What? I have no fucking idea who you are or why you're messaging me. I don't know, man. Some people are just weird. I have no idea who it is, and if I don't know who you are, I'm sorry, I don't accept messages, because you never fucking know. I've heard people accepting friend requests and shit before, and then next thing I know, their computer's crashing, and viruses, and weird links, and all kinds of foolishness. Oh, there's the guy that doesn't like walking. Why? I'm gonna ask, like, why are you driving your bike all the way over there? Like, you could just leave your bike there. Nobody can lockpick a bike, I don't think. Not that I know of. I don't think you can lockpick a bike. Nobody's gonna steal your bike. Nobody wants your bike. Maybe he's doing it in case the cops show up, so it's quick for him to get away. But honestly, that'd be more of a pain in the ass having to do that. I can almost guarantee there's jack shit open right now. The casino's open, that's it. I've been on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon my time before, and there's no dealerships or no mechanics open. Usually the only time you're going to catch mechanics open is when it's busy time, like from 6 p.m. until about 12 p.m. Other than that, once in a blue moon they're open, or you don't see them. And like there for days, I didn't see Harmony open for freaking days. I'm assuming this guy's been here for a while and no cops have shown up. Or he just got here, I don't know. We'll find out, because usually by the time I get 10, 12 boxes done, the cops are around to show up. It's not looking pretty good tonight. Yeah, we gotta start getting on the benzo grind again. I haven't been making any coke and shit, and people are complaining, but I also gotta do mining because people are crying for carbon. I just don't have enough time in the day. It sucks that you need so many benzo to do one batch up. That's the problem. So many. Half the time I don't even bother covering up, because if you get caught, they're gonna know who you are fucking anyway, so you're just wasting your time. And even when you drive your vehicle down here, all they have to do is lock your plate as soon as they pull up, and they know exactly who it is anyway, so. Well, this guy's wasting half his time just driving his fucking bike around. I think he's a new guy, because I haven't seen him around before. There's a bunch of new guys around now. We got the Pumpkin Gang, or whatever they're called. I call them the Pumpkin Gang because they're always cruising around orange. And then you get the Legion guys. All they do is stand in Legion all day long. There's a bunch of new people running around. You're better off just to park your bike and run across. By the time you get on the bike, get off the bike, get on the bike, get off the bike, you could have ran back and forth twice. The server caps out at 100 people at a time. Then after 100, there's a queue. Maybe I can start this. I always get confused. Yeah. Yeah, once it gets to 100, then it starts the queue process. So when somebody leaves, someone else can join. All the tire squealing he's doing is freaking me the fuck out. Every time I hear tire squeal, I think it's a cop going around the corner, even though I know mentally it's him, but... The cops are sneaky too, because they'll park their cars over there on the other side where you can't see them, and then they'll sneak around the corner on foot. I've even seen them up there on the roof before, sitting there with binoculars watching. The nosy bastards. Especially when Ruben was around. Luck with benzos tonight. Holy shit. One or two here and there, and that's about it. No, I myself have seen like Red Dead servers and a couple GTA servers that have had 200, 250. But yeah, no, Redline's just 100. Benzos are being stupid tonight. This is what, my 6th trip around, and we're barely at, we just got 20. Maybe I'll have to go the other side. Yeah, this is why I always complain, because fuck, I'd spend 4 or 5 hours down here, and I'd be lucky if I got 400 benzos in that time. But if I went and picked leaves for 4 or 5 hours, fuck, I could probably fill my mule full in that time. The other night we tried talking to him, me and another guy that was down here, and he never answered us. We ain't getting shit. Well, we might give up and go fucking mining, because this is bullshit. We ain't getting nothing. We're going to be here till next month at this rate. Alright, Carmine, you have fun. Hopefully you behave yourself, and we'll see you back in Redline before too long. Get some sleep. Talk to you later. That's what I should be doing too, but I accidentally fell asleep after supper and had a 5-hour power nap, so now I'm wide awake. I was not planning on getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and being wide awake. 8, 9 trips around, just at 34. We're having horrendous luck. Pretty sad odds. 30 minutes and we barely got 34 benzo. That's fucking horrible odds. No wonder it takes 5 to 6 hours to get 400 benzo. Which is not very damn much considering you gotta use 90 benzo per batch. Six batches of 500 benzo. Hearing tires squealing all the way over here now. Is that the guy on the bike? I shouldn't be hearing him all the way over here. Oh, it might be. Well, I don't see any employees either, so I thought maybe it was one of the trolley little plane or cart movers, but I didn't see any of them either. Maybe it was him screeching his tires. Weird. Nope. I hear cops. Come on. Go away.
Stop.
You stop. You what?
Hands up. Out the car.
For
out the
what?
car. Out the car now.
Why?
You're trespassing. Out the car.
That doesn't give you jurisdiction to pull someone
Yes,
out
it
of a
does.
car.
Out the
bozo.
car.
No,
Out the
fuck
car.
you. Fuck you little bozo. Yeah, now he's shooting at me. Wow. That's a little excessive, don't you think? A little excessive. Let's just shoot at him because I told him to get out of the car and he didn't. So that justifies shooting bullets at him. Little ego tripping fucker. And this is why I hate role-playing with the cops. They're so egoed. So much ego. Bye, Bozo. Fuck. I was trying to make sure my belt was on, but I didn't do it right. See if he finds me. It's fucking Pintos. Goddamn locals, man. I hate locals. There we go. Mid-morning and we're already in a fucking police chase. What the hell? Pretty sad when at 2 in the morning you can't even go farm anything because the little lonely cops that are so eager to get a promotion are grinding 24/7. You ain't catching me, buddy. You might as well just give up and go home. Where'd he go? I think we lost him. Where did he go? We were just getting warmed up. Where'd he go? He's just not slick enough. And I'm not a very good fucking driver, so that just shows you how bad some of the cops are. I want to make sure we lost him, though. Alright, let's sit here and have a quick drink. Where did Mr. Officer go? I think he probably crashed on one of the locals, and then that gave me enough time to get away from him. Because his car technically should top. Because this thing tops over 130. It's not very good. But I could take my Devo out, but then he'd stand zero chance because it was 160. So I'm going to try to make it a little fair for him. But yeah, I don't understand why he's shooting bullets at me for not getting out of the car. I didn't try to run him over. I bumped his car, but I did not go anywhere near running him over or anything, so his life wasn't in danger. So I don't know where he is. The thing to, oh, let's just shoot him because he's running away. That's a Harry Kane move right there. Corruption at its finest. God damn it. Let's look at the other monitor. In a way, it's a curse having 2 monitors when I'm streaming, because then I look over to see what everybody's saying and I end up crashing. No, there's no fucking way he's going to know I'm back here, so... Stream sniping booger. If he does, we know what he's doing, because there's no fucking way he'd know I was here. Yeah. Well, no, they can actually give you grief for trespassing at the airport. But what annoyed me was the fact that he just starts opening fire as soon as I drive away. Because I know dang well, I can go back and watch the stream. I know dang well I heard something hit the car, and I don't believe it was a taser. And I've dealt with that bozo cop before. He's got too much attitude on him. He's got too much little ego. He's one of those cops that his badge goes to his head. Well, I'm guessing I lost him, so I don't know how I got a black eye, but okay. Bum, 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 bum. Doo-doo. You see, if there was a mechanic open, I could fix my little buggy or my trophy truck, and then I could give him a real run for his money. Nope, just a casino, of course. Goddamn cops, man. I need to take a chill pill and go relax somewhere. Yeah, it's always the cops that are grinding, trying to get a promotion. They gotta stay up all fucking hours of the night and day. You can't do nothing. The fuckers around. I get it. They're bored too, and you know they want to try to arrest somebody and chase you and yada yada yada. Wayne, you missed all the fun. We ran away from the freaking cow patty cop haircut fucking cop. The cow patty haircut cop. That's what I'm gonna call him. Mr. Poohhead. He's got a haircut like Balin. It looks like a cow shit on the top of his head and then fur started growing out of it. Yeah, he got all butthurt because I wouldn't step out the car, so he just starts opening fire on me. Starts shooting the back of my car. But I think he wrapped his car around a local by the water treatment plant, so we escaped him pretty easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Charger does 135, but that depends on how much he crashed it. The more damage, the slower it goes. That's I'm sorry to say it, but that's half the cops in Redline. They have more ego than they know what to do with. They have more ego than they know what. That's why when I say that I'm in someone else's stream and say that Harvey and Vinny and people like that, those would be the cops I'd want to role play with, because they at least want to extend the scene and role play some. And then, like that bozo, you just get the trigger happy ones. The second you don't do what they say, they want to shoot you in the face. They're trigger happy little Call of Duty sweats, like Elden Ring. I don't know. I get you have to be a little aggressive being a cop, this and that, but like, come on, it's a fucking game. Take the elastic band off your nuts and relax a little bit. I don't know what else to say. Like, calm down. Do you need a fucking hug? Little Bob don't even get that aggressive, and he's hyper as can be. You know. Well, hopefully he didn't lock my thing. If he didn't think to lock my license plate, we'll be all good. But if he did, well, I guess that just means we'll have to keep running. I sort of wish there was another cop on to go do some story hours. Yeah, but that's how a lot of them are, man. Aggressive as hell. You don't have to get out of the car for trespassing. Not that I know of, because I've been caught down at the airport numerous times for trespassing, and all they've done is rolled up, asked me what I'm doing, and told me to leave the area, and yada yada yada. Worst case, they searched me and sent me on my way. This guy come in like all hot and bothered, like you just robbed his fucking grandmother. I don't know what his deal is. Like he just went into Tim Hortons and took the last Boston cream donut or something. Like he had his panties right in a bunch. Okay, let's actually... just in case Bozo does catch us, we're gonna put this stuff away. I don't know what all I have in here. Okay, now. He was a little wound up, that one. I don't know what his deal is, but I think he needs a hug or something. We'll have to go find... Maybe we should go find him and ask him if he wants a hug. How you doing? We just got a little... We were down at the airport trying to get some benzos, and then RoboCop pulled up with his funky cow patty hairdo all upset and started shooting at us because we wouldn't step out the car, and we drove away. So we just had to show him how to drive, and now we're just sitting here chilling. And he's probably sitting there grumbling, that car's way too fast. No, it ain't way too fast. It tops out at 131. Your PD car does 136. So you nothing to do with it. And I even crashed a couple times, probably like 3 or 4 times, because everybody knows how bad a driver I am. I wish I could drift the Sunrise around like Macca does, and Ari used to. I just haven't got the hang of it quite yet. I can do it sometimes, but usually it spins out on me. Or I'll get too close to another car and end up clipping it. Yep, because Bozo just had to be there. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go to YouTube, grab some duct tape. It's going to be one of those nights. We're going to need it. This car is slidey today. My only complaint about the Sunrise is the back end is way too fucking slidey. Maybe I should go get a gun and point it at him. I wonder how he'd like a shotgun pointed at his nose. Come on, where is it? We're gonna get 10 because I think I'm like totally out of it. I looked for some yesterday and I couldn't find any. For fuck's sakes, I was nowhere near the damn rail. Holy God. I wish the hitbox shit was different, man. Because to me, I was nowhere near that damn cement thing. Alright, that pot's guy down there sputtering. Where the hell did he go? This is why I wish my Rotel and shit didn't have a flat tire, thanks to fucking Junior and Balin shot my buggy tire, the little prick. So now both my off-road vehicles got flat tires and I can't use them. Because of two bozos. You see the sliding is fucking horrible. Especially on the dirt. Come on, where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, I think that guy needed a hug or something. He was a little upset. Grouchy bastard. Grouchy bastard. Come on, stop running into everything. Oh, this guy. I hate interiors. It's so hard to move around inside. He's probably the only cop on, but like, come on, tone it down a little bit. You ain't gonna be that fucking aggressive. Just because someone was already in their car, drives away from you without hitting you, may have bumped your vehicle, but did not physically run you over. You don't need to start opening fire on them. And considering all my windows were intact, what's a taser gonna do? Nothing. The taser ain't gonna do shit, because I don't care what kind of taser it is. Tasers don't go through glass. Scott, you're just mad because I didn't go to jail. That's all it is. Yeah, I wish fucking Balin and Junior would have fucked off. I would have liked to use my buggy to get away from them, but as you can see, Balin shot the fucking tire on this too. And then Bozo Jr. kicked the tire somehow on his motorbike, kicked my Rotel tire and popped the tire just by kicking it with his foot. No idea how. If I smell like fart, Scott, what's your excuse? Actually... Hello, Andy. How are ya? Stupid sign. I never liked it anyway. Alright, let's use this up before we get caught with it in our possession. See, I could use my Bugatti, but it'd be a little unfair for the cop because he's not in a high speed. So we'll just try to keep it under 120. Make it a little fair for him. Fuck, you see what I mean? I swear to God, these locals have a secret deal with the mechanic shops. Let's pull out in front of every car we see. I swear to fuck they do. I can be doing 10 miles an hour or 200 miles an hour. It doesn't matter. I don't know what their deal is. Well, that took out my passion. Both my windows. Sound of it, he's chasing someone else, or is that EMS? Where's the bozo? Is he in Legion Garage? No. I hear a siren. Where the fuck is he? Must be on the highway or heading towards Grove or something. Literally just drove into the side of Frenchie's restaurant. And we'll stay here for a minute, see if we see him. I think he's chasing somebody. I think he is chasing someone. Wait a second, see if we see him. I wish a mechanic shop would quickly open. I'd get one of my buggies fixed. I highly doubt it. No, it's just a casino. This would be a little unfair for him because he wouldn't be able to keep up. This thing tops out at 160. Pretty sure them cruisers only do 130, 135 or something. They need like the Mustang or the 18 Charger. I don't even know if the 18 Charger would keep up. I don't think. The Mustang or the Porsche, or what's the other one? The Chevy Camaro, or yeah, the Camaro, I think. It's the other high speed. this guy went? Where the hell is he hiding? I don't know. He might have got a walk on my sunrise and, put a warrant out for me. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, now he's over this way somewhere. This poor guy's all over the place. I know I can't drive, Scott. I never once said I was a good driver. I know I'm nowhere near good at driving. I'm not as bad as Tommy or Jenkins, but, I'm nowhere near a good driver. I don't have the reflexes for it. I'll admit it. You're not going to hurt me, Nana. I got broad shoulders. I can take it. A little criticism don't hurt me. You ain't going to hurt my feelings any. Where is this bozo? I wanted to razz him and get him going. Oh, there's one. Let's see if he put a warrant out for me or not. Because if he did, he'll whip around. Yep.
Yo.
Yo.
I know that's you who ran from me, yeah? But I can't do shit.
What do you mean?
But I know that's you.
What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't do shit, mister? I gotta shoot at a vehicle that's
You're in
fleeing
a
from me.
fucking Bugatti. What am I gonna do?
That don't mean I'm gonna put it to the floor. I'll give you a chance. Why do you think I'm just cruising around? You really think?
Man.
Oh,
You seen how slow I was against your other car? No way.
Well, that's because you're just scared of the gas pedal.
There's another unit. Look, there's another unit on. I'm not even gonna bother calling them over yet.
Why? I'll make it fair. I'll make it fair for you. I'll do 130.
What
How's
I will
that?
do is, though, I will put a bolo out for your car.
Okay, you go ahead. I'll wait right here for you. And then you get your other unit over here, and we'll do 130, and we'll see what happens. I'll wait right over here on the curb for you. Fucking aggressive bastard. Hey, lady, stop taking my picture.
Hey, girl, what you doing? Oh, just on my way to
So you ready yet, or what? It's the cow patty hair cop. The cow patty haircut cop.
All right, listen.
I can make it more fair and go get my sunrise if you want.
No.
That's only an A class. You can't complain of that because I know that cruiser's faster than an A class.
Listen.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my other unit.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna explain something. One, I've got no fuel at the moment, me personally. Two,
I don't have fuel either.
my car's fucked up. It turns left when it shouldn't be.
Well,
So
that's because
another
you're
thing.
crashing into stuff, right?
Yeah. And then
I
three,
seen you have your little incident there by the water treatment place. I couldn't help but laugh. I had to stop on the hill and watch you.
Yeah, well, three. I'm waiting for a suspect. I'm already booking. He's head popped, so I'm waiting on this intersection for him. So,
Well,
you
what
can
about your
leave.
other unit? Does he
I'll
feel
put a
like a
warrant
good little
'cause-
chase? I'll make it fair. I'll only do 130. I'll give you a
Okay,
chance.
listen. Your name's Eddie Mopar, right?
I can't confirm or deny that.
Right. Well, it's your car.
Well, I guess it's a dead giveaway then, isn't it?
Yeah. So if hang on, let me just see if both cars registered to the same person. Because if that's the case, then that can 100% I'll risk it on my job that that's you.
Yeah, this one's registered to me too. You're gonna
Okay,
see it when you
right.
run it, so there's no point in me lying to you about it.
All right. So Eddie Mopar, listen. What I'll do is.
Would you
I'm
feel better if I
waiting-
drive in
Well-
reverse?
Yeah, that would no, because that shit will still be quick. But I mean, you can do it anyway. Look, I'm gonna wait here for this guy for another 5 minutes. If he doesn't come up, well, he's gonna have a terrible time because when he comes back in the city, he's gonna have cuffs on him. But I can't just sit here and wait for him that long. So I'm gonna wait here 5 more minutes. Regardless, if you want to start a chase with my other officer, that's great, but he's got to understand that I'm not going to be able to be an extra 32 to that call until when I'm
Okay.
finished here. If you want to wait, I'll put a warrant out for you, and if I come across you again, then obviously we can get in a chase.
Well, you do what you got to do, but I'll be around.
Right, okay, well... What do you want to... Do you want to chase him or not? I'm going to put a warrant out for him.
Is he over there shivering
Go on,
in his
chase him.
boots
Go on,
too?
chase him.
Come on, here.
I mean,
I'll
I'll
make
go
it
for
fair
a chase
for
like
you.
a half a time.
Oh, he's got off.
I'm trying to make it a little fair for you because this thing is an S plus, so that's why I'm only doing like 110, 120, trying to make it a little fair for you. Are you keeping up back there or what, Officer Smurf?
That's right. Pull it over. You can't escape.
Oh, do you want me to go just a little bit quicker? Or is 110 too fast for you, or?
I mean, you can do whatever when my
Well,
tank runs out. I'm breaking off.
Well, I don't want to make it unfair because what's your car top out at? 135?
It's like 130, I'd say.
Yeah, this does 160. So you want me to make it a little fair for you or unfair?
You know what? Keep it a little. Let's go. I mean, keep it a little fair. Let's head towards like Sandy, and then just like fully take off, and we'll see what happens. So I mean, you're gonna get away. I'm assuming, but
Well, I offered to go get my A class, but the other cop didn't want to play ball. So.
oh, I mean, I'll play ball. You want to get an A class? I'll go. We can get some gas. Like I'm down here.
All right, let's go get an A class. I'll go get my A class. Where's the nearest garage?
How
Casino,
we just meet
I
in
think.
Legion? How we just meet in Legion?
All right,
Or
I'll
we
see
could go
you. I'll see you
casino.
in Legion. I got a red and white sunrise.
Okay, see you in Legion.
They don't even want to be bothered. But the thing I like about the sunrise is the sunrise is a little tank. So my sunrise, I can barrel roll a police car just by hitting it in the side. And I'm not going to go to Legion to get the car out because he's probably going to be waiting there for me. So I think what we'll do is we'll pull a sneaky and go to casino. Actually, no. We'll go to casino. That's fine. He's going to stay in the house. He's like, poor guy. Yeah, I don't want to make it impossible. I got to give him a chance, right? It's a little unfair when my car does like 30 faster than theirs. I think theirs is 135. I think Harvey was chasing me. No, Natalie was chasing me one time. She's like, I only do 135. I don't mind making it fair for him. Okay. Here we go. Let's go top off our gas. Because I know the sunrise is going to go 2 times as much as a PD car is on fuel. So he did run my plate, the sneaky little bastard. I've had the Bugatti for quite a while. I've had the Devo, I just don't drive it. I don't drive it a lot because I haven't got the hang of it yet. I've been trying to drive my Sunrise a lot more to get the hang of turning it and, you know, maneuvering and stuff with it. We got our go-go juice. Come on, Grandpa, get out the way. Sunrise is almost half trashed today. Come on, Mr. Copy, where are you? Strats. We ain't gonna outrun him in this, so we're gonna have to do more turns and twists and bobs and weaves and fucking mailboxes. I hate mailboxes. Come on, Osciber. We're waiting on you. What? Where is this guy? I think he gave up. We're just chilling in Legion, waiting on the officers. We're gonna have to go find him. I think we lost him. And we're just sitting in plain sight too. Like one of the busiest spots in the city. We're just sitting here.
I don't think we can afford to buy your daughter a
I don't know if he knew I went up and took the jump down, or he went around, or maybe he's overlooking around MRPD. Fuck knows. Well, we're not getting much grinding done this way, are we? We're just getting the cops wound up. Alright, let's go find the poor guy. I feel bad for them. I think he went to MRPD. Did he go to MRPD? No. Where'd he go? Crisis helpline.
Oh, I need a faster vehicle.
What do you mean? There's
Can
only
you help with this?
131.
Can you help with this?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm near Legion. Alright, you lost me in a straight line. Like, that thing's way
I
faster
see.
than me.
You just went up towards Frenchie's restaurant.
That wasn't me.
Well, it was just a PD vehicle, dude. How did I lose you in a straight line? What's your car top out at?
It tops out at 130, but it takes a while to get there. It has a lot of wheel spin, you know? American muscle.
Yeah, no turning, no balls, no guts, no glory. I get it.
Oh, I see you. You're right here.
Yeah, I was sitting in Legion Square waiting for you, but I thought you went to dinner. What do you want now? Like,
Already got it. I already found him too.
yeah, because he called
Oh
me.
yeah, we got
Shit.
backup coming now.
Oh, what's your backup? Oh, it's another one of the ones that can't drive. I get
Right.
it.
This is the car.
Bye. That's the aggressive bastard. Out for a Sunday drive.
Yo.
I'm starting to think you guys ain't even trying.
Wait.
Like, you're not even trying.
No, I'm not. The reason why I'm waiting. Apparently, this guy's trying to get himself back here. So
Oh,
I've just
does
been
he? He
waiting
must
on that.
have heavy pockets and shit, does he? They won't
Yeah,
let him
yeah,
back
yeah.
on the plane?
It's the fucking, what do you call it? It's the Legionary, you know? Planes struggle to land there sometimes.
I usually get bad headaches whenever I go by that nasty-ass Frenchie's restaurant there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
French
it's not
food,
good
it
around
makes
that
my
area.
belly upset and I get a migraine and ugh. So
Absolutely.
I don't know, like, how much slower a car? Do you want me to get a Sanchez, which only does 96, and then you can keep up?
No,
or-
This is fine. Where you're in now is fine, but
Should I-
there's only one unit that can chase you right now.
Which one's that? Because
That's him.
neither one of you guys are keeping up, and I'm only
Well,
doing
you took off in
120.
you said, "Oh, I'll reverse in a Bugatti," and then I hear on the radio he's calling in saying, "Oh, he's just done a 180 and now he's doing upwards of 160."
He's full of sugar. I did 110.
You're not a man
I
of
did
your word, man.
I did 110 on the highway, and I stopped at the water treatment and asked him if he wanted me to go get the Sunrise to make it more fair for him, and he said, "Okay, we'll break off and get fuel, and I'll meet you back in Legion." Was that not what was said?
Yeah, I met you back in Legion, but
Wait,
I
1
mean,
second.
my zero to 60 is like 10 seconds in this thing. This thing sucks.
Okay, well, how about you guys start going and I'll catch up to you and then you can finish. Or
Why don't you hop in that? You see that orange vehicle behind you? Why don't you hop in that and then we can go from there?
No, because I'd probably
Just,
still outrun you.
Message this guy and then we can do a chase.
Well, while you guys figure out your life crisis, I'll meet you in Legion. How's that?
Right. Well, I'll see you at Legion. Okay.
Alrighty.
That's so fast.
We're fucking with the cops, Junior. They're complaining. I was doing 110 in a Bugatti and they're telling me they couldn't keep up. I'm in a Sunrise and they're still telling me that they can't keep up. And I haven't even, that's the second time I've used the NOS. I've just been pissing around going in straight lines trying to get them to keep up to me, and I'm still losing them. But I guess they arrested somebody and he's having issues getting back in the city or something. So he's probably having the thing where he's just getting eternal load or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. We're trying to give the cops something to do. So much for my grinding and making money. We're just messing around with the cops now.
Hello.
By the way, local. Shit, I can't go up there. Hey, you don't start that.
All right, pull over. It's time.
No, let's go. You want to ram? I'll ram you.
Oh, now he's ramming me.
Bye-bye. Toodles. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I rammed you because you rammed me, you little shithead. Oh, shit. I'm trying to give the cops something to do. They're bored. But they can't keep up, and I'm only in an A class, so I don't know what to tell. I don't know if I have to go get my pedal bike out or what. Where are these guys? Like, I'm not even trying to lose them. I'm literally going in straight line. I'm not like doing zigzags a lot or nothing. I'm mainly going in straight lines, and I don't think they can be bothered. Of course. I had a fucking headache. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not even trying. I have no idea. The poor cops. I'll have to go get my... Maybe I should try it on my forklift. You think they'll keep up with me then? I think my forklift does like 30. I don't know. I always thought those cars were faster than that. Maybe those aren't... Maybe Harvey has a different one. I know one time when Harvey and... Well, no, because it's the same car that fucking... Same car Natalie has, and Natalie had no problem keeping up with me when I drove my Sunrise. That's not very good if they're worse drivers than Natalie. I remember Natalie's EMS driving. Oh my gosh, it was horrendous. They probably will if they're little sweats. But they shouldn't, the little buggers. They'll see my car. If they come to Legion, they'll see my car sitting there, and maybe they'll clue into what happened. But I shouldn't have went into Legion. That's right in that area. Between Frenchie's restaurant and that corner, I sometimes get headaches. Which is weird, considering there's only 10 people in the server. You wouldn't think the server would be lagging enough to cause headaches, but... Kyle, how are ya? The Vinewood Hills? Huh? Yeah, the Sunrise is not the best at turning, so that's why I've been avoiding that area. I'm not Macca. Macca can drift the damn things around like it's a Tokyo drift car. I can. I haven't got the hang of it quite yet. And I don't have the reflexes for that. So, hopefully it lets us load in. It doesn't give us a fucking eternal load screen 15 fucking times like it likes doing late nights. Well, we made it. Okay. Moment of truth. See if they're going to be little scumbags or they're going to be half decent. Where's my car? There it is. Where are they? I put a message in Redline Discord in the general to let them know I had stopped. Just in case. I figured they'd come by and see me here. Maybe the other guy showed up finally or something. I don't know. Well, why is my headlights breaking? How do I? How do I switch the fucking thing? Here we go. Oh shit. Yes, between that corner and where Frenchie's restaurant is, it's a very bad. Ever since Frenchie's restaurant went in there, for me, it's been a very bad fucking head pop area. I don't know if it's Frenchie's restaurant or the Legion Bank causing it or what it is, but Frenchie's restaurant's that building right there with the little green window covers. I don't know if it's that or the whatchamacallit. Legion Bank or what it is. Maybe it's just there's so many buildings right here. Heck knows.
Hello?
How you doing? I'm waiting. Have you checked Yeet recently?
I don't ever check that.
You should take a gander.
I don't feel like logging into that, to be honest.
Oh my god. Well, you guys are no fun. Where the hell are you hiding? You're supposed to be chasing me. Like, what are you doing here?
Your car is way too. We're actually booking a suspect, but that thing's way too fast. Like,
How is it way too? It's I swear to fuck, it's an A class 131. Your
I'm-
car
I-
does
yeah.
135.
my car does 130. I mean, I believe you in the top speed. That's just the acceleration. Like, my 0 to 60 is like 5 seconds. Yours is like 1.5. Like, you're just gone.
Well, it depends on if I use my, go-go juice or not. But hey, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
booking a
like-
suspect. Well, you guys are no fucking fun. All right, well, I'll be around. Maybe you'll catch me. Maybe you won't.
Like, I'm all game here to like,
It's
chase you, but
sounding
like,
it's not sounding like it. It sounds like a whoopee cushion that's had all the air deflated. You
Nah,
sound
it's
pretty
just-
defeated.
not even excuses, bro. Like, I'm sitting there wheel spinning. You're 3 blocks up the street because you just had like that instant grip in the wheels.
Oh, this thing, no instant grip when I turn a corner. It's like Bambi on ice. I'll tell you that.
Okay. If I see you, I'll
All right,
chase
well,
you.
I'm
I
in
think- I
Legion
think-
Square enjoying the view of the Legion Bank at the moment. So, I'll be
Okay, I
around.
think you have a warrant out for you. I'm just letting you know.
Ooh, not a warrant. Whatever shall I do?
Just
You see, when the cops roleplay back like that, it's not so bad. But when they get trigger happy, like the bozo at the airport, that's when I don't have any use for them. I get what the guy's saying about trying to log into Yeet and stuff too, because when they put the new phones out, I had the biggest issue with trying to get logged in so I could use Yeet and all that other stuff, because it seemed like every day I'd have to re-enter the name and the password, and it would never save it for me. And half the time I couldn't remember, even though I knew what it was, it wouldn't let me. Wood Hills is very good because they can't. Yeah, these guys I think are just regular officers, so I think they have the 14 or the 16 Charger, which, like the cop says, it does not have shit for acceleration. It will do 130, but it takes its time to get. It's like the Crown Vic. It takes its time to get there. Same with like the Crown Vic will do 130. I don't know if it'll do 130 here, but other cities I've played as cop, the Crown Vic will do 130, but it takes its time getting there. These cops are no fun. This thing doesn't even have super duper acceleration. They think this thing's quick on acceleration. My buggy's even faster. Fucking locals, I swear to God. These fucking locals. I swear. They have a personal contract with the mechanics to pull out in front of people. I shit you not. Every time. Doesn't matter if I'm doing 100 or I'm doing 50. Goddamn freaking locals. And this thing don't even have any upgrades. It's just stock. It does not turn. Yeah, I don't know what the head pop issue is in Legion, but for me, it's been ever since Frenchie's Restaurant's been put in there. But it could be the Legion Bank. It could be only knows. Joey JYK. Huh? Oh my God, what is this dumb shit? You gotta talk to the cops, buddy. We got no paraphernalia. Well, they could get me with a concealed weapon, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, you gotta... There used to be, when I got to Redline, you had to actually do a physical written exam and you had to do a driving test with an AI guy. But now it's, you just talk to the police officers. But I don't know if it has to be higher up or not. I don't know. All I've heard is you gotta ask the cops. So I'm assuming it's probably gotta be at least a captain or something. Yeah, we're not getting much work done messing with the cops, but hey. Come on. I hate these fucking pumps. Yes. Well, the front, no. I don't know. I've never really seen Havoc yet. I've seen the blonde-headed cop, like Ralph's cop in it, in the Crown Vic. The French cop, I've usually seen him in one of the Mustangs. Or in the Charger. But mostly I've seen him in the Mustang, because every time I've parked in Legion, the little shithead pulls up, "Did you pay the meter?" asking me if I put change in the parking meter. Want to give me a ticket for not paying the parking meter. And the last time I seen him, I asked him, I'm like, "You just parked there and you didn't pay the meter. You better write yourself a ticket." He just never said anything and just drove away. These fucking locals, I swear to God. Oh shit, I gotta go to the hospital. I am injured. Yeah, it'd be no good on a foot chase in this condition, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe then. I'm just speaking from when I've seen him in the city. I usually see him in, I think, in his Charger or in like a blue or I think it's a blue Mustang or a white one. I can't remember. The female cop, I sometimes see her in the blue Mustang. I see her in the blue Mustang a fair bit, but the blonde-headed cop, Ralph's character, he's usually in a red one. Or in the red Charger. What do I got for bandages? I got loads of bandages. We're going to have to go sneak and get some crack somewhere. Because we injured. Alright, let's run to Mirror Park. Grab some candy to make us feel better. Feel a little stronger. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Yeah. I don't know. You see three of them. You see them all the time, and they're different. And you can't keep them all straight. So, but yeah, the French one. I think I usually see him in a white one or a blue one or something. I don't know. He's usually upside down into a pole or something. He makes my driving look good. I got no windows left in my car. Well, I got one back one, and I think I got the windshield. Okay, so if I'm tased, I'm fucked. Strap-ons, we can go flying over every time we bump something. There's one of them. Oh no, I thought that was a cop car. It's not. What is it? No, it's a local. You cops are no fun. Maybe they got off duty. Fuck who knows. They're probably buzzing around somewhere. Yeah. I can't blame them, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going that fast. It's only a freaking A-class. But, like I said, it is a 14, so I don't imagine the thing's got the best acceleration. this, and the phone is fucking up again. See, I can't use Yeet. Typical. I'll have to relog just to be able to use Yeet. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. I don't know, but Yeet does that quite a bit. You'll post something and then you'll go to use it again. It won't work.
Going on?
Not much. Sitting in Legion, chilling, waiting for 2 officers that I thought were half decent, but I guess they gave up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, where are you guys hiding? Oh, I hear
In
one of
Legion.
those. I don't see you. Where are you?
I'm in Legion. Where are you at?
I'm waiting for. I'm sitting here looking at the side of Legion Bank.
Been here the whole time.
No, you haven't. I see you pulling out.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm Cinderella. Now, how you gonna keep up with that dinosaur?
You gonna switch to a different vehicle?
What do you want me to? I have a pedal bike. It's about the slowest thing I have. Next option is a forklift.
Get the forklift out.
No. No. Well, shit, I don't know. I didn't know it was make a deal with the PD day. That's all I'm wondering. Like, I don't understand. I thought you guys were professionals. You know.
Yeah, we are. Our cars are awful.
Well, get better cars. Tell Harry to stop hoarding all the cars and buying Bugattis and all this fancy bullshit.
Yeah, that's where our budget is.
And you got. Let me guess. He makes you guys live on grilled cheese and bottled water.
Exactly. If it wasn't for the nice people at the casino, I'd be starving.
Yeah, really. Tell me about it. Restaurants don't ever fucking open anymore.
We gotta pay for the PD Bugatti and the PD Porsche. Yeah, we're broke out here.
Fuck's sakes. No wonder fines are expensive. So I don't know. Where's your buddy?
He's still looking a suspect.
Still, what's he doing? Writing a fucking 20-page novel?
What would he be help anyways? His head's all over the place.
Oh, he's one of those scatterbrain cops. Okay, I get you. So we're just gonna sit here and chit chat. You want to do a little run? What do you want to do? Because I can add this up all day long. It don't hurt my feelings none.
I mean, you want to switch vehicles or no?
What kind of cheesy officer are you? You a cheesy officer that when I get out of a car and go to get another one, you're gonna tase me?
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd much rather do the chase than tase you and arrest you, to be honest.
Well, your other buddy, he was shooting live rounds at me when I drove away.
Was he really?
I heard two ding-dings in the back of my trunk when I drove away from him at the airport.
I don't think I was in city when, or
No,
was I in
don't-
city when this happened?
I
No?
don't think so. It was the cop with the cow patty haircut.
Yeah, I don't think I was in city for that.
No, I don't think you were. This guy, he was right aggressive. He had his boxers in a twist or something. I don't know.
That sounds like him.
I think he needs to go a size bigger. That way it doesn't restrict him and his voice don't get so high. I don't know what the hell happened with him, but he should see a professional about it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to run? You want to go? You want me to just... I'm not giving up, so, you know, you're going to have to catch me.
I don't expect you to give up. I mean, if you want to like get a
Well, the
different
Crown
vehicle,
Vic's
or
a pretty good car. You should be able to keep up, no issue.
it probably tops out at like 99. Seems awful.
No, don't give me that, because I've been chased by somebody in a Crown Vic in this car, and they had no issue keeping up to me.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
That thing's a boat, man. You could hit the Alamo Sea and go straight on the other side of frickin' Grapeseed. After the rust falls off, it is a Ford, so yeah.
I mean, it is a Ford, so we get down the block, it'll probably blow a transmission.
Open the door and close it. I want to see how much rust falls on the ground.
Let's see.
This fucking guy. He's just going right along with it. That's the window, buddy. Holy jeez. Yeah, you just lost 10 pounds right there. Now
See,
you should
it's a
keep up.
Ford. I opened the door and the window fell out.
All right. Slow speed chase. These cops are no fun, man. Yeah, he's keeping Raid up. He's so full of shit, it ain't funny. Telling me the Crown Vic cop tops out at 99. He's so full of shit. He crashed. Is he still back there? Oh my god, these cops are horrible. Come on, buddy. You can do it. And we're not doing anything drastic. Like, we're just going around on the main roads. I'm not even trying to alley cut them or anything. I'm trying to give them a half decent chance. He's keeping right up in that thing. He ain't having no issues. I knew he is full talking shit. God damn it. I don't even think he's trying. These guys ain't even trying. I don't even think they're trying.
There you are.
I'm starting to think you're not even trying.
Honestly, I don't even want to make the excuse.
I even crashed 3 times, as you can tell by the front of my car.
Every time you crashed, I crashed.
I don't know. Them locals, I swear, they got a freaking secret deal with the mechanics to pull out in front of us every time.
Yeah, they get a percent, 5% of every
I think they
repair.
do. Yeah, they get a commission to make work project.
Okay, let me drink this Dr. Pepper real fast.
Ew. What's wrong with you? No wonder you can't drive. You're drinking that nasty shit.
And no, there's no Coke Zero. Gotta settle.
Ugh. I think I'd rather drink out of a dirty mud puddle than drink Dr. Pepper.
And while I'm here, might as well get a repair.
Oh my, you're just needing everything. I thought this was supposed to be a police chase, not a make work project as you feel. So where's your buddy? He's gonna help you or what?
I don't even know. I mean, you could take off. You can continue.
Oh, okay. These keeping right up in the big old Crown Vic. He's doing better in the Crown Vic than he was in the Charger, I can tell you that. He don't have much damage, in my eyes anyways, he doesn't have much damage on it, so he couldn't be doing too bad. Oh, he's on the other side. What the hell? Is he driving in the UK or what? Local. Did you see that goddamn local? Hey! Stop it, Mr. Rammy Pants. You're just a baby being a bit aggressive now.
I'm not even being aggressive. You're just all over. You're all over my ass.
Yeah. Oh, I swear to God, these locals, man. Oh, we're done, Zod. We're done. We were donezo there. I don't know. I was pulling the button to go turn it, but it did not want to flip back over. Oh, now he's being rammy. See you later, awesome roofer. I think we've had enough playing with you for a while. I'll let you calm down some. He's doing better in the Crown Vic than he was the Charger, I'll tell him that. He's keeping up at least. Oh, you fucking bozo. What's the odds of that? He's doing better in the Crown Vic. They'll have to stick to the Crown Vic. Might be a big old boat, but he seems to be doing a lot better in it. If he flips over, I'll flip him back. He had me. He could easily get out and tase me out of the car, but somebody left goodies. I didn't know he was that close.
Hello.
You having fun yet or what?
I'm having a lot of fun. The other officer's done now. I think he's on his way.
Oh, is he? It's about time he did some work. That's nice.
I can't hear you. He's screaming in my ear about where we are at. I even told him 20 times.
Tell him we're at Sandy Airport and get his crusty ass here.
I already told
We're
him.
sitting here waiting for him. Damn
Yeah,
slowpoke.
he's almost coming, I think.
Part-time officers, man. I don't know what you got. Where you guys find these fellas?
Bro, I wish I knew.
Well, you're doing a lot better in that Crown Vic than you were the Charger.
Yeah, this thing can actually turn. I'm kind of surprised.
I keep fucking sliding and crashing into shit.
We're at Sandy Airport. We're literally just sitting here.
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up to your driver's side window.
There, can you hear me better now?
There we go.
I
don't have a megaphone, so I can't scream.
I have. Yeah, I have one, but I'm not a very loud person anyway, so.
There he
Oh,
is.
there's Bozo. Look who finally showed up to work. You know, this guy's
What's
doing.
going on?
He's doing 20 times better than you ever thought of doing in that Crown Vic. He's keeping right on my butt.
The Crown Vic's much better than these hunks of shit.
Then why are you driving a Charger? You're saying you can't
What?
keep up? Then why do you get a Charger out? You should get a Crown Vic.
Why do I look weird? Why is everything shrunk?
Huh? What were you in that?
I think I'm
what
almost
were
out of
you and that
gas.
prisoner doing down there? Well, you better go get yourself some gas because you're gonna need it. I'm still sitting at 90% fuel.
Jesus, was the hybrid? Like,
No, it gets about 3 tanks to your 1 tank to your guys is 3. So yeah, you gotta go get fuel while you can. You know the cops are bored now. Yeah, I used to like it when Harvey and them guys had the mechanic shop here, but these gas pumps, if you sneezed on them the wrong way, they'd blow up.
Alright.
Did you get your fuel?
Yeah, I got my few.
They must have put some new tanks in there. I remember the old ones they had in this gas station. You looked at them the wrong way, they'd sort of ignite. They were bad. All right, so where are we going, guys? Where's the best for you? I don't want to hear any crying that you're too
going
fast.
to prison after this.
I ain't going to prison. You haven't caught me yet. Well, actually, technically, the guy in the Crown Vic did. He gave me a bump over because I fucked
He
up.
helped
Yeah, I gave you a free pass.
He
Next
gave me
one's
one
not
free
free.
pass, so I don't know.
But can I ask, can you just get out the vehicle or no?
For what? You're
'Cause
too
you're under
aggressive.
arrest.
I don't want to get out because when we were at the airport, you shot
Alright,
at me.
then.
You son of
There
a
we go.
bitch with a race
We're done.
harness. I get you.
We're
I
done.
get you.
We're done. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Wow.
can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Wow. Cheap
You have rights to
bastard.
attorney if one can be appointed to you, one be afforded. You
Sneaky
understand?
bastard.
I've done that wrong. Listen, I might be cheap, but I get my job done, and that's why people hire me.
Well, when you're done, you should go get a haircut because it looks like a
Oh,
cow patty.
It is.
I
It
know.
actually is that.
Yeah, there's another cop with a cow patty haircut too, and he's high strung.
Hey, look, you should be happy because I didn't put a warrant out for you yet. If I didn't
What
catch
the
you,
heck?
I
If you were
already had
doing
you
your
ready,
job, you
Murphy.
should have.
Right.
What the
well,
hell?
anyway, is there anything on you that will poke me, sick me, or something? I'm guessing not because you're already planned
Yes,
for this.
I do have a knife.
There
on
is?
me. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
I
okay.
do have a knife on me.
Right.
And
so
I
you've
could have
got
been a dick
knife.
and stabbed you with it, but hey, you know.
You could have. I've had that happen before. I'm gonna take that off of you. I am gonna have to. That is a charge, though. I think possession of a deadly weapon. But it's not obviously a gun, so it's not that bad.
You're cheap.
Okay, yeah, you've got nothing else on you. Okay, now, is there anything in your car that I should be aware about?
I don't think so.
You don't think
Check
so?
the
Okay.
glove box, but I don't believe so.
Let me just get a photo of the. Let me get a photo of
You cheeky bastard.
search.
I should have
Let me
just ran and
get
said,
the
"Fuck 'em."
1 second. for
That's why
evidence.
I don't like having no windows, because they can do that, which I think is bullshit, because you have a harness on, so somehow the taser goes through the empty window, unbuckles your harness, opens your door, and throws you out at the same time. That's bullshit in my opinion, but it is what it is, I guess. Other officer, when we get down to the cell, do you think we can hold him down and cut that freaking mop haircut of his, or what? Do you think that'd be a plan?
I can't risk my job like that. I mean, it's a
What do you
terrible
mean?
haircut. I agree.
Yeah, it does. It looks like. What size bowl did your mom use when she cut that? I'm trying to have a little fun with him, but he's just bashful and doesn't want to talk. Are you okay back there, officer?
Yeah, I'm just wait. So you know how in major crimes department, is it photo evidence? Just the same place? I think it is, right?
Yeah,
You ain't
just
putting me
trapped
in
there.
photo. I thought I was going to jail, not photo. I ain't that pretty. What? I
I
think
think
he's
he's
still.
talking about your knife or whatever you have on you.
I know.
Not too sure.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to break the ice and change the subject a little bit. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything in the car. You can take a peek if you want, but I
Alright,
don't believe so.
Let's have a look.
Might be like registration and shit in the glove box, but I don't.
So,
believe there's
what are we
anything
talking about?
else.
Reductions? 99% reductions?
Are you fucking high?
You're on drugs. I wish.
Yeah, car registration.
Cheeky little bastard. I knew I shouldn't have sat there.
I think we do 95%.
Are you sure you're not going to be? You're not going to
think
be
we're
on the
gonna be
unemployment
negative
line after
95%.
that? Yeah. See, this guy needs to go to the doctor and get his boxers loosened up. Hear how high strung he is over there? He's over so mad.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm just.
Now he's over
joking.
there trying to steal your car. Look at this guy.
I'm trying to get a photo of this.
A photo of what? You don't need a picture of my car. Get your own. I'm just trying to give him a hard time. Mess with him a bit. Yeah, the cheeky bastard. He's like, oh, we got to get fuel. And then I'm sitting there talking to him, and all of a sudden he just tases
so
me.
you were.
What?
You're going away for a while, you know.
For what?
Felony evading felony evading times 3.
Oh, so you keep your cards stacked in your pocket, don't you? You're one of them type of fellas. Okay.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Well, and by the time we get done
Um,
yip-yapping here, I could have had half my sentence done, right?
Not really, no. We have 30
Why?
minutes, which I'll get done. Right, I'm gonna impound this. It's gonna be impounded for 2 hours, okay?
What
You
the
can
fuck?
pull it out yourself.
Why 2 hours?
Because you felony evaded 3
And?
times.
No, I
You're
didn't.
lucky it's not 3.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's
No, I
actually
didn't.
more than 3, you're right.
Wow, this guy's just stacking everything, isn't
If
he?
you felony evade once and then you evade again afterwards, it classes as a felony evasion because you are already felony evading. So then it goes 1, 2, 3, however many times you fail to pull over in separate occasions.
Oh,
it's
so you're
felony
saying
evading
if I
technically times by 4.
evaded 10 times, it would be stacked up 10 times, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but the max I think we can give
That's
is 3.
bullshit.
So I'm only gonna give 3.
Wow.
But you
I'm
guys
gonna-
got 2 hours, but it's all
okay.
good because you got a Bugatti. I wouldn't really cry about it. You'd be alright.
Well, I ain't crying about it. I'm just curious why it was 2 hours. I know you're an aggressive type person, and your boxers are too tight.
That's
why
absolutely.
you're so tight,
Look,
but,
I'm bad
you
cop.
know,
He's good cop.
You got that part right. He's got a head on his shoulders. You just got an ugly haircut.
Yeah, I'm British, so what can you expect?
Wow. Yeah, you didn't have your crumpets yet, have you?
No, that's why I'm a bit.
That's
angry.
why you're so
Um,
fucking hangry. Okay, I get you.
I'm
Maybe the
hungry, actually.
cop.
You know what? I'm gonna
Maybe
order
that
some
asked
food
that
while we're on
cop
the way
over
down.
there. He had Dr. Puker or whatever it's called.
Hey, Officer Brown, can you order me some burgers? I want some.
From where? Only place is a casino. They don't have burgers
Ask the
there.
casino, make some crumpets for me. I'll be on the way down.
What the fuck?
Right.
They
okay.
got Jack special apparently.
Jack special. Hey, Mr. Blondie, I can make it so that you can't pull it out without an officer present. So I'm being nice,
You
alright?
do whatever you gotta do, mister. I'm just giving you a
I
hard
will.
time. You're aggressive and grumpy, so I can't be too nice to you, right?
Are you having trouble? Like, you know how to impound a vehicle?
I think it's his first day.
You fucking shut the fuck up, alright? I'm fucking dealing with multiple things in my head at once. Shut up.
Call the city. You call the city impound. Have them come take
I'm
it.
doing that, you silly bit.
This guy's not very professional.
He just keeps tapping his clipboard over there.
Remember this comment that I made earlier about where they find these guys?
The
Prime
fans in the
example.
fucking- in the
Sorry, I had
dome.
something in my throat there.
Mike 6, show me 97 to the penitentiary.
Oh well, we gave him a little chase.
Yeah, go on, get yourself some beauty sleep. You need it, don't you, little princess?
You need a hug.
Oh, really? Where you going? Oh, okay. Alright, well, have a nice time, alright?
This guy's so grumpy.
See you soon. New inmates, that's exactly what you are going to be.
That's all right. You get your one win now and enjoy it while you can.
Hey, I'm happy. I'm
There
happy
you
about it.
go, yeah. I was even nice and let you get gas and you pull a cheesy ass move like that, but I
Because
guess you
you've
are
been
an
taunting
officer.
us. You know your cars are faster.
How?
Like,
My car does 131. I shit you. I could have given you the keys and you could have tested it for yourself. Tops out at 131.
okay, you don't have your photo taken, no?
I don't know. I'm not an
Let me
officer,
see.
right? So I don't know what's on there. Unless you let me see that pretty little tab what you got, and then I'll know what's there.
What's your full name again? It's
Eddie Mopar. EDDY MOPAR. We're gonna kidnap this cop one day, and we're gonna give him a fucking haircut. He's so high strung. What would I report him for? Him tasing me by sitting still, I don't think that's against any rule or anything. He hasn't been really toxic or nothing. About the stacking thing, I'm not sure how that works. I'm not an officer, right? So I don't know what the laws and shit are in the server. I can wait and ask tomorrow when I see
Okay,
another
that's
cop and
done.
ask
Let me
them
just put-
if they're allowed to, and if they say no, they're not allowed to, then I can just bring up the incident about it, and then they can deal with it in the city, right? I don't think it's staff worthy.
Right, that's all good to go. Right. Okay, let's get your
Shave it,
incident
little
report
patch.
done. We'll do it all here. So,
Do you got a
Eddie,
Do you got a pillow I can lay down? Because I remember last time I heard about you doing reports. You were in there for like 2 hours.
yeah,
I'm getting pretty tired. I'm just
Come on.
fucking with you. Come on, cheer up, you grumpy bastard.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
yeah, Mr. Cranky Pants.
That's
over
just
here.
who I am. That's just who I am. You know.
I
What the
know.
fuck?
Wow, where did you go? I'm in the wall. No, I'm out of the wall. Oh,
Are you okay?
I think you need to
You can
go
see.
backwards through a door. There you go.
Can you
now I
see?
sees you. Yep, I sees you.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, the doors are weird around this place.
Yeah, they are.
It's all them PD cutbacks, right? Oh, you left
Yeah,
me.
literally.
Help, I'm
Yeah, I
stranded.
know I've left you. I know
Why
I
would
left
you
you on
do
it.
that?
Uncuff
You're
you.
no fucking fun, man. You're such a party
I'm
pooper.
uncuffing you so you can sit down and chill.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want now.
All
In
right.
there.
I'm going to sleep
Not out
over
there.
here.
Okay.
Why are you
Right,
locking me in the
so-
Sally port? This ain't even a goddamn cell. What's wrong with you?
We use it as a cell. That's why we do our conviction photos here, and then we
Oh,
do this
T-
when we can.
E.
You're not dead, but you're lying down. That's fine. Okay, let me just get a description of this real quick.
I don't think they can, no. I think it's felony evading first offense, second offense, third offense. But I'll ask about it. I ain't really bothered about it. Maybe he doesn't know because I think he's new because it's taken him a while to do this stuff. So I think he's new at trying to do it. So there's no higher ups on right now anyway, so I can't do a internal report or whatever. But I don't want to get him in shit. But if he's not doing it correctly, he should be. Somebody should tell him. And he doesn't like seeming to listening to the other officer. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't think they can myself, but Eddie in the city, Eddie doesn't know because he doesn't know about the law. He's not a lawman, so he doesn't know.
Stop walking like that, or I'll call you up for keystering.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask him what his name and badge number is, but I probably won't fucking remember it anyway. I have the other officer's number. They can figure out who it is anyways, because I just have to tell them roughly it was 4:30 in the morning. There's only 2 officers on, so they can look at duty logs and find out. And I can tell them what I got charged with, and they can pull it up, and I think when they do reports, he has to put his name on there anyways, that he was the arresting officer. So I'm not sure. Like I said, Eddie doesn't know shit about the law in the city, so I don't know how they do their PD stuff. It'd be different if Eddie was a lawyer and knew, that they can't do this, can't do that. Then I can give him grief about it, but yeah. I'll just ask him what his call sign is, and we'll talk to his supervisor tomorrow and ask if they're allowed to stack charges. I think it's, like I said, I believe it's first offense, second offense, third offense, but I don't know if they can stack them or not. It depends on the severity, maybe. If it's super
I'm
serious.
not that bad of a person. I'm going to give you reductions, but I'm not going to be much. Okay?
I just fainted. Hold on. What would you say? I passed out there for a second when you said you actually
you're
said
good.
something that you're a human being. It sort of overwhelmed me. Yeah. So when I'm out of jail, can I come give you a haircut or what? We got to do something with that dude.
If you want, yeah.
What
just hit me
size
up.
bowl did you use last time?
I
I'm
think
just
it was
curious.
one of those China ones, you know?
One of those little plastic mixing bowls that just fit nice and tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, those are the worst.
Okay, so trespassing.
Can I get reductions for being shot at twice when I drove away, or does that not something?
Who
That...
shot at you?
You did, you bozo. I heard two
I never
things.
shot at you.
I had 2 holes in my trunk after I drove away. I heard them clear as day hit my car.
From when? From when?
You. From you. Don't get all
From when?
hysterical. You're a hangry person, ain't you?
Wait, chill. From when?
I'm gonna
Seriously.
go. I'm gonna buy you some bigger boxers, so you're, you know.
Wait, when did I shoot you?
At the airport, I heard 2 things hit the back of my car, and there was 2
Yeah,
holes.
that
in
was
my...
it. That's a taser.
Was
That
it?
a taser.
Okay, because there was 2 holes
wasn't
in
a
my
gun.
trunk. I thought it was a gun.
I can guarantee I would not have pulled a gun out.
Well,
that would be.
you seem to be quite an angry fella, so you never know.
All right, listen,
Lots
you're
of
getting
strange things
trespassing
happen
on
in the
government
city.
property. Possession of a deadly weapon. Concealed. Yeah, we'll do concealed. We'll make it less. So you got concealed there instead of deadly weapon. What else? Felony. This is the big one. Felony evading times 3.
Blacks on the left, whites on the right.
Yeah, he's fishing for all the charges. He's going for that promotion. We'll let him go with it.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give you a normal felony. I'm not gonna give you times 3.
You do you, buddy. You do what you think is best. I have no idea. I'm not a lawman, so I can't tell you your job.
Yeah, obviously, I'm just I'm looking at the times and the whatnot, and you'd be going away for a very, 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 very long time.
How long is that now? You tell me. How long would it be?
Just for that one offense, it'd be 60 months. That one offense.
Oh, that's, yeah, chump change.
If it is, I'll give it to you.
Wow, I see what kind of fella you are.
Hey, I'm just
okay.
saying. You're saying it's chump change. I mean, you know, I'm trying to be nice. I mean, to be fair, I could hit you with maybe like 50 different accounts of running a red light, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not that bad of a person.
You keep going. I'm going to write down all these pearls of wisdom.
All right. I've got you for trespassing on government property. I've got you for possession of a concealed weapon, felony evading a police officer. Anything else I'm trying to think about? Evading a police officer, which is a misdemeanor.
When did I evade
And you many times. Come on.
you?
Come on.
Hey, I didn't evade. I just happened to be driving down the road and you guys didn't have the skill issue to catch me. That's not my fault.
You can hold your special friends.
You guys should tell your commissioner you need better training or better cars.
Okay. Keep talking, your reductions are going to be reducted. Even less, okay? So I'm going to go
okay.
through the charges.
Hold
You're
on,
going to tell
hold on.
me if
I'm
you
going to
plead
write
guilty
this
or not.
down on my phone. You said if I keep talking, I get more reductions. Okay, so I'll keep going.
No,
here. What all do you
you'll
want me
get
to
the
say?
reductions reducted. You get less reductions.
Well, fuck, you're just an indecisive type fella, ain't you? You can't make up your mind what you want.
Okay, well, you're going to make up your mind if you're guilty or not. So you're going to go under for evading a police officer, felony evading a police officer times 1, possession of a concealed weapon, and trespassing on government property / door areas. You plead guilty or not guilty?
Is an airport a government property, though?
Yes, absolutely. Who the hell drives around in a public airport in their own car?
Oh,
without
see, now
any-
you just contradicted yourself. Now it's a public airport, but a minute ago you said it was a government airport.
No, it's a public airport, as in it's not. One, it doesn't matter because it's private area where you
He's
work.
getting so flustered.
Why do you think those gates that say stop on the front? What do they mean? They don't.
That way
mean
you don't
welcome
crash
in.
into the gate.
No, that's
Oh.
okay. Right, you plead guilty or not? Stop playing. Stop playing the go. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Guilty. Done.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to hear you crying no more. It's okay. Come here. I'll give you a hug before we go. Then you
Right.
can maybe calm down some. What's your
How
call
many
sign
reductions?
anyway?
Let me ask you. I'm 1 Mike 6.
1 Mike 06. Okay.
So I want to ask you, how many reductions do you believe you're gonna get?
The way you're going, probably 99% negative, because you're a grumpy bastard.
No, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, I'm giving you
I don't
reductions.
know.
How much do you think?
I don't know. 2%.
No, realistically, what would you want? Let me ask you this better question.
That-
Not what you think, but what would you want?
I don't fucking know. I'd ask for 50, but I know that ain't gonna happen. So you're the
Right.
who's
I'm gonna
the
give you-
arresting
listen,
officer
listen,
here anyway? Is
listen,
it you or me?
listen, I'm gonna give you 30.
Maybe this guy should be. Maybe you should
I'm
be on
nice.
this side of the bars, and I can be the arresting officer.
All right, I'll give you 20.
All right, sounds good to me.
Right, so that will bring you down to 17.
I love giving him a hard time.
And your recommended fine is Oof. It's a pretty penny, but for
What
someone
is
that has a Bugatti, it'll be nothing.
No.
Let me just see what
Well,
this will
then
be.
you need to stop letting Harry push you around and letting you live on grilled cheese and tell him to pay you properly then.
Sounds like you know more than I do, so you go
I've
do
heard
that
some
for
I've
me
heard
and-
some stories.
Of what?
Officers
Of
eating
me?
grilled cheese all the time and,
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah,
having
yeah.
much money and but then an hour later you see them driving around in Devos and Mustangs and yeah, they got no money my ass. I work for
Well-
my money. I spend my life in the mine.
I'm gonna just put it this way. I've been away for a while. Anyway, I had no money a week
Ah.
ago, and within a week of working, I bought myself an R7.
There you go. And they say they don't make no money. The other officer, he was saying he was only getting paid a nickel an hour.
Oh, well. He gets paid a lot more than
I know,
anything.
I know. We were just shooting the
Right.
shit, waiting for you to get done doing your fucking report that took you 2 hours.
In your asses till you're back in your cells.
This guy. One might. Oh, who the fuck is screaming like that? That guy's on fire again.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a bit more reductions because it did take a little bit of time. I'm gonna give you 40%, so that means it'll be 60. I'm gonna leave you fine as it is though.
That's fine. You
60,
do what you
that's-
gotta
that's
do.
not enough. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna fine you now. Okay, it's gonna be a $3,255 fine. Okay.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can afford that.
I wouldn't doubt it. So
Yeah,
that's
fuck.
for you, and you getting a 60-month sentence. Right. That is done. Okay. So, do you have any final words for me?
When I see you again, I'm giving you a fucking haircut.
All right. Well, make sure you use China because that's what I like.
Oh, my Jesus.
Okay, right. You're going away. I'll see you later. Okay?
All right, see you in a
Have nice
bit.
one.
Fucking guy. Yeah, the little sweaty bastard. In a way, it was a smart move what he did. I was sitting still. He tased me through an empty window with no glass, but it is what it is. Okay, why am I in a wrong spot here? What? Why did it spawn me here? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Okay, I gotta go to this end. What? Why did it not take my stuff? Why do I still got my water on me?
In solitary.
Yes.
Thank you.
Give me a job, bozo. Yeah, he was a little grumpy cop.
Blacks on the left, whites on the right, browns
What the hell?
for your own safety.
Well, it probably wouldn't have happened, but I was trying to be nice, and the cops wanted to get gas, so they got gas, and then the cop that just arrested me was being a little cheesy bastard and tased me through the window, and yeah. So, but I didn't have glass in the door, so technically he would hit me with the prong. I don't agree with the whole thing of getting hit with a taser and it magically unbuckles your harness, opens your door, and throws your body out. I've never seen a taser that strong before. Worst case, it would make you vibrate in your seat. It wouldn't undo your harness and open your door and throw you out the car. That's a little PG bullshit in my opinion, but hey. Oh yeah, we've been to jail a few times. We gave Natalie a good run for her money there a few days ago. Then we shot a rat in Legion in front of Fox, so that made him have more paperwork. So yeah, we've been here a few times over the last week and a half. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he knows exactly how charges and shit work, so I think that's why he was thinking maybe they have to be stacked or something. I don't know. But Eddie doesn't know shit about the law, so I can't really just pipe up and say, hey, you can't stack charges, because Eddie's not a cop or a lawyer or a judge, so he wouldn't know anything about that. Unless he gets told it by a higher up that they can't do it, then next time if somebody says, okay, well, I'm going to stack your charges, well, I don't know. I talked to a higher up the other day and they told me you can't stack charges. Then he would be able to say something to the cop about stacking charges. This is the killer having to wait a minute and a half each time. Yes, exactly. I don't fucking agree with it either. It's absolute bullshit. What it should do is make you jiggle in the seat or something. It shouldn't. It's unrealistic as fuck. Tasers do not do that. They don't unbuckle your race harness, open your door, and pick up your 160-pound body and throw you out the car. You know, that's unrealistic as shit. But we gave him a good run. The guy in the Crown Vic, he gave us a bump because we accidentally fucked up and went on the roof. So he flipped us over and gave us the one pass. So we chased what? They chased us for what? Probably an hour, a little more than an hour. But then they were also trying to deal with somebody else that they arrested that head pop. So.
We need a cavity search on number 2582.
I like to find that guy in the prison that's on fire that keeps screaming like he's burning alive. I hear him every time. You need to get out the sun, buddy. You're awful red. Like you got badass sunburn.
Stretch your legs, prisoners. We're going 20 a cell tonight.
20 a cell. Woohoo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the one cop seemed pretty chill and shit, but this guy that arrested me, he's a little too high strung. He's got his boxers on too tight, I think. Cutting off the circulation, and it's making him hungry or making him angry. One of the fucking two, I don't know. But he was a little worked up, that one. He started getting calmer more towards the end when I was trying to joke around with him, you know, get him to chillax a little bit. Okay, he says he shot me with a taser, but when I was at the airport, that did not sound like a fucking taser. It sounded like a gunshot hitting my trunk twice. Oh my god, come on, hurry up. Give me a job or I'll kick you in the balls. Give me a job. Stop making me wait forever. Hurry up. Come on. Fuck it, I'll go get some grills. I'll go get some french fries. Nope, it's the other way. Where is it? Actually, no, because by the time I do that, he's going to give me a job. We'll do the job first. There we go. It's usually about a minute and a half. Shit, this one's close. I don't think I've ever got one this close before. Start task. I was the cop in the... Okay. Yeah, I'm not a grumpy or... You know, I'm not the type of person just go get in a chase and then pull a gun out and start shooting the cops. I'd rather have a little fun, fuck around, and mess around a bit, and, you know, try to make it interesting for both sides. I'm not a trigger-happy person. You know, I had a knife in my pocket. I could have waited till you guys get out the car and stabbed you, but all that would give me is more charges, and what it would more or less end the role play, because either you or me would be down, so, you know, what would be the point? There we go.
You can hold your special friend's hand, but that's it.
What? This guy's got issues. Hurry up, give me a job, mister. I gotta get out this joint. I got a haircut to give to a weird officer. We're gonna take him over to the scenic view on the dam. Give him a haircut. Maybe we'll let him go skydiving.
Can I get a beat down on number 855?
No, not yet. Probably another 30 seconds. They definitely sounded like gunshot. Yeah, it honestly did. But he said it was a taser, so I don't have any way of proving differently. To me, it sounded like a gunshot, but it very well could, because I know tasers do make a pinning noise when they hit metal, but it didn't sound like a taser. It was a lot louder than a taser.
America's best growth industry. Be happy.
But going knows, you know. Only he knows what he shot, right? I wasn't looking at him when I drove away, so all I was trying to do was sneak out enough and get by him without hitting him with the vehicle. Because if I hit him with the vehicle, then he probably has reason to pull out a pistol and start shooting because I threatened his life, right? And that's, you know, if a cop's being a real fucking dickhead, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him, but, you know,
20 a cell tonight.
just randomly messing around with the cops, having a little fun trying to role play with them. I ain't about shooting them or stabbing them, and some people take it way too fucking serious. I'd rather have a little fun with them and make it half enjoyable for both sides than, oh, you're a dick, I gotta shoot you in the face because I'm immature and you hurt my feelings, so I gotta pull a gun out to shoot you. It's a game. Chill the fuck out, relax. You're here to have fun at the end of the day. Who gives a shit if he said something you don't like? That, you know, you don't have to go, he made me so mad, I gotta, you know, grow up. That's how I feel about it anyways, but there are people that would rather have a chase and then end it in a gunfight, so, you know, everybody likes doing it differently, but, you know, I'd rather make it fun for both sides and enjoy it a bit, have a little banter back and forth, beat some correctional officers up that won't hurry up and give me a job. Yeah, it's a good thing Scott ain't here right now. He'd be drooling over himself. Scott's always wishing I'd go to jail. He's all the time. Every day Scott wants to see me go to jail.
Think about it, man. You're part of America.
That's what I'll have to do. I'll have to start getting on at like 4 or 5 in the morning if there's cops around and go to jail just so Scott misses it. And then I can razz him about it the next day. I don't know if Scott plays on Redline or not, but he sometimes comes in my chat and he's always wanting me to go to jail.
No shitting in the yard. Hold it for the bucket in your cell.
Why do we have a bucket in our cells? This is 2025, man. We should have plumbing. What the hell's wrong with you cheap prison guards? What are you saying? Okay. They definitely sound... Okay, why would he fire a taser? Maybe because sometimes what you see isn't what they see. So maybe in his eye, my back window was out. And he was trying to shoot me through the back window. Because maybe in his eye, my back window was broken. Because people see things differently. Like if I roll up to a cop car and it looks like the cop's window is broken in his door, for him it might not be broken at all. And it's the same with us. To us, our windows might not look broken, but yet a cop pulls up to us, half of our windows could be broken.
So behave.
Everything looks different to everybody else. So maybe the back window looked like it was broken in my car and he was trying to shoot me through the back window with the taser. Excuse me, but he missed and hit the trunk. But to me, the back window wasn't broken, so I don't know. That's the one bad thing with 5M. Red M's the same way. Everybody sees things differently. It's the same as when you, like, if you watch Lauren or Ralph or any of the other cops, they'll be chasing somebody, and it sort of looks like they're pushing the car ahead of them, but yet they're still 10 feet behind them. There's a bit of desync or a bit of lag, or, you know, things just appear differently. Even though they're nowhere near them, they still somehow, the desync caused them to push them, or whatever the case may be. Say. It's bedtime. Well, you have a good one. I appreciate you popping in. I know it's a fucking early morning one for me. I had supper and then I laid down, was watching Atlanta for a bit, and then I was watching Havoc, and then I watched some, who the fuck was it? Jake. And then I nodded off at like 8 o'clock, and then I woke up at like 2:30, tried to get back to sleep, couldn't, so I said, to hell with it, let's get on stream for a bit. I was planning on doing grinding, that's why it says late night grinding, but then the cop caught me doing benzos, so we ended up chasing for an hour and a half. Or an hour, I'd say about an hour.
We control your parole, so behave.
You don't control our parole, you dumbass. The parole board does. You're the correction department. The parole board controls parole. This freaking guy, he don't know what he's talking about. Yay, another job. See, it ain't taking that long. 4 jobs, and we're 3 more after this, and we're out of here.
Blacks on the left, whites on the right, browns down the middle, for your own safety.
What the fuck? That sounds a little profiling. There's that guy on fire again. I still haven't been able to find him, but I hear him every time I'm in here. Chappie, I appreciate you popping in, buddy. You go get some rest. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. We're trying to make it more interesting, but I have no clue what to do. I usually just get on, grind, and go sell stuff, and
No touching.
where Eddie was making a lot of drugs and stuff all the time, we were trying to stay below the radar so we didn't, bring a lot of police attention to ourselves. So that's why you never ever seen him doing much other than, moving a car program or something like that, just something basic instead of going full-fledged crazy chase modes and robbing stores, and we were trying to stay under the radar.
Are we gonna have to put you in solitary?
Yes, put me in solitary. I dare you. Bring it. I'll beat you with a bottle of water. Doo-doo.
No touching.
What is wrong with this guy? He has issues. We're in jail. We wouldn't have phones. Well, by the time we get this job, it should be this one and 2 more, and we should, well, 1 more, and we should be out. Because this is going to drop us to 5 minutes off, so that's going to leave us 7. And then we'll have 3 minutes after. We do 1 more job after this. So it's not too long. It's about 15 minutes, I think. 15 minutes of doing jobs. Kills an hour. It could be just that cop's personality. That's how he's going to play it. You can't get all nice cops. There's always going to be the rough and tough ones. But yeah, the guy, whoever was driving the Crown Vic, he was doing a lot better in the Crown Vic than he was doing in the poor fucking Chargers.
Stop walking like that, or I'll call you up for keystering.
Yeah, I was tempted to give him keys to the Sunrise and just tell him that, look, this is what it tops out at. I should have gave him keys to it at the thing and told him, take it for a ride and then you'll know. I think they thought I was bullshitting them, but no, it tops out at 130. But they think that acceleration's quick. I think next time we see him, we'll get in a chase and use the buggy. They think the acceleration on the Sunrise is fast. Wait till you see the buggy. That thing's to 106 in a matter of like 4 seconds. I think next time I see Harvey, I might ask Harvey if you can put an engine in the buggy. I don't know if it'll make it faster. It might, because I had a Jeep, or not a Jeep, but one of the Mammoth Patriots, the Chinese, the regular GTA Patriots, and it was 106. No, I think it 106 or 116, and then I put an engine into it, and the damn thing would do 130. But it took you half an hour to stop. The brakes were like non-existent.
Come on! Exercise!
I don't want to exercise. There we go. We'll have 1 minute left. That should give us enough. No, actually, this will make us get out. I think it's it's 5 minutes every job. So this is our last one. So that's all right. By the time we play later today, or we can get our Sunrise back.
We need a cavity search on number 282.
We are free birds. Why did it show I have 2 megaphones? Oh no, maybe it was just a... Okay, it's just the way it looked. I was gonna say, what the hell? Oh, Harmony's open. Oh shit. Well, if that's the case... Yeah, this thing's rapid. Doesn't have much for top speed, but she gets going.
Guess I just haven't been there that long. Well, make sure you guys leave a very good review and put my name. I need a promotion. But yeah, just over there. And yeah,
What was your name again?
Matt.
That's Matt.
Sorry, Matt?
Yeah, Matt.
Okay. Yep, no problem.
What's up, Eddie?
How you doing? I need a repair.
Sounds good. It's been a while.
Yeah, I gotta go find an officer with an ugly ass fucking cow patty haircut and give him a haircut.
Oh, that's fair.
Mhm.
You need some scissors? I got an extra pair.
Oh, I think I got just the perfect thing.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
So you need 1 spare tire and a body panel?
Yep, and then I got 2 more vehicles after this I need fixed.
'cause he was
Sounds
looking
good.
at
Let me just log this other one here, and then I'll have that ready for you.
durability upgrades is what he was doing.
That's a casino guy. He was there when I won the buggy.
Yeah, he stopped here at Harmony after he rear-ended me. Now we're out and about. I was gonna try to see where the red key goes and the gold key that I got.
Okay, perfect. Let me go grab that for you.
Yeah. Eat my grilled cheese, eat my poor man food.
Alright, yeah, I'll let him know. And I'll give you a call back. Alright, thank you, Arthur. Yep, bye-bye.
Steven, how are you?
Still ripping around with that thing.
Sorry?
Said still ripping around with that, huh?
Yeah, one of my bozo friends thought it'd be funny to shoot the tire out, so I repaid him by shooting his BMW tire out.
Hey, Eddie, what's your special number?
I'm feeling number 514 today. It's my lucky numbers. I don't know how good they're going to be, but...
There you go.
Alright.
Perfect, Joe. So you want me to clean it up?
Now it'll be dirty 10 feet down the road.
That's true.
Alright, I'll be back.
Is it fully upgraded
Have a
to
good
now,
day.
30, or?
Oh yeah, yep. It's 106, but it gets there in like 4 seconds, so... I'm thinking about putting it... I'm going to talk to Harvey and see if I can put a Hemi in it.
Yeah, it'd be fun to hear that thing. Probably.
Whee! Yeah, the only thing I did was put a harness in it. It's fully upgraded because, see, it's at what, gear 5? Now it went to gear 6. Once it's mid-range gear 5, it's topped out on speed. It'll go to gear 7. And my OG RS6 I had was the exact same way. It would top out at 131, and then it would shift into 6 and shift into 7, but it didn't do anything because it was already topped out on speed. Well, that's good. This guy's working overtime today. Got out just in time.
Got more. That one too, huh?
Yeah, Junior kicked it somehow on his motorbike and blew the tire just by kicking it with his foot. Yeah,
This guy's a strong foot.
this is my other casino win.
Oh, you won 2
Yeah,
of them.
you seem to
this
always
time.
have some pretty good luck with the casino.
Yeah,
Hey, Eddie,
Can
do you
I,
still have that,
can I get
that
you to
bike for
spin the
sale?
wheel for me?
that's what me and Benzanito was doing the other night, but I lost 200K in a heartbeat.
Oh.
No, the only bike I got's my Sanchez.
Oh, dang it. I thought you might still have the, what's it called? The Honda.
No, I got rid of the Honda, I got rid of the KTM, and then I traded Ralph my Manchez for a Guardian truck. And then Bucket
that's
ended
fair.
up with the Manchez.
That's fair.
I'm not a big fan on bikes. I'm not the best a driver, as you can probably tell.
Well, most of your issues is people taking out your tires.
Well, that, and I think the locals have a secret job with Harvey and Eclipse and Polito that they get a commission on every accident they cause. So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Hell, even over at Legion Square the other night when your tire got shot out.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think Balin thought I was going to shoot his tire back, but I don't care. I'll shoot his tire. What's he going to do, cry about it?
Yeah, true.
I give Balin a hard time. I've known Balin a long time. He gives me a hard time, I give right back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Balin. That name sounds familiar.
Hey, what was your special number again?
I don't know. You tell me. I was only here 2 minutes ago. Are you okay?
517, wasn't it?
No.
It's like
keep going.
414, right?
No, keep going.
514.
There you go. We got a wiener. You guys confused me so bad. I even had to look.
What is it? It's 515.
You just. Oh.
217-943-2114-92177664.
I'm gonna send it to 515. Hopefully they pay for it.
90210.
I sent it to 515. Hopefully they pay for it.
8675309.
Nope, it wasn't me. You sent it to the wrong person. It's 5
What about
4.
that?
There you go.
Oh, look at that. I knew it ended in 14.
What are you gonna
Just took
do
me a
someday
minute.
when I bring all 15 vehicles here at once? What you gonna do?
I'm
then?
gonna be lost is what I'm gonna do.
All right, I think I got a
There's
couple
than
more.
one
I'll be back.
customer, I get lost. You know me.
I'll
Eddie.
start towing them in 2 or 3 at a time. How do you like that one?
That's what you gotta do.
Fucking locals. I swear to God. These goddamn locals. Get up, stupid. Somehow we didn't get injured from that, even though we left a skid mark all the way down the road. I swear. These damn locals. Well, we pickle flip that one. Okay, what else do I need that needs to be fixed? Bravo. Scorcher, what is that? Huh? What is... Oh, that's my bike. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't remember the name of it. Okay, what about Devo? How's it get them done while they're open?
It's a fucking Bugatti.
No, whatever give you that ideas.
What the fuck?
What?
How'd you afford this guy?
Let's just say
Oh,
lots
good.
and lots and lots of fucking mining. It's only a cheap $4 million. What you talking about?
I think you need a wash and a wax. Let me
I
help
think
out.
it needs more than that.
Honestly, I don't think it does. I think it just needs a couple body panels.
No, according to the garage, it was half damaged. That guy up there, he's a bit of a jackass anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
your body
that
panel's
really
at
makes the
68, but
color
that's
pop.
about it.
Yeah, do a full repair on it, please.
Okay, I gotcha.
Hey, this looks a lot better when it's clean. The color really pops.
Yep. By the time I get out onto the main road, it'll be dirty again. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they we need to invest in street cleaners in the city or something. Like even driving around Legion, your cars get filthy. This guy's always on the phone.
That's a nice car.
Yeah. Can't complain. I don't like the way it bounces once you get about 150, but hey. The back
Hey,
end
at least
might-
it goes up to 150. That's
it'll do 160, but once you hit 150, the
Okay.
back end becomes a little light. Which you wouldn't
need a
think.
bigger
considering
wing.
Well, considering the engine's sitting right over behind the back seat and the ahead of the back wheel, you'd think it would have all kinds of weight in the back end, but not the case.
You engine swap
physics.
this?
No.
You could put
Physics
a
doing physics
an
things.
inline 4.
What the hell? No, thank you.
Give it double the power.
You know, when you're done with him, I got engine questions actually.
I might not be the guy, but I can try to help you out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I had somebody upgrade my engine all the way, but I thought I was doing an engine swap. I guess I wasn't. But it would be interesting to see what is possible on mine.
I think everyththing's possible.
You can
Wh-
put
which
just
one's
about
yours?
any kind of engine you want into
The
it.
chrome one, chrome silver
Yeah,
one.
you could put anything in that.
I'd probably go with a 2JZ in that.
Something
Yeah,
that'll
it's
get
gonna
up
be
to
550.
150.
Yep, if you can remember my number, you can charge me. How's that? That's the deal. That's the deal this time. Third time's the
I
charm.
think I remember it now.
Shh, don't tell him.
Okay, I
Hey, he
remembered it.
did. Woohoo. See, he is working for that promotion.
See,
All right,
I am.
I'll be back. I think I got
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 more.
See,
Sounds
now you're gonna have to leave him an awesome review.
Yeah, mediocre service at best.
Wow.
Wow. Poor Matt. Poor Matt. Okay, let me see. Okay, I do. Alright, let's... see, that one I don't think, because I never drive the goddamn thing. I'm not worried about the spritzer, because I don't like that fucking car. I think the only other one I need is the sunrise done. But I think I need this done too. Let's do it. Hell with it. No, I guess not really. Yeah, fuck. This one don't even have an engine light on, but won't bother. We'll take the bike down. Fuck it. We only use this for storage anyway. My other one I don't think it needs anything anyways, and I barely ever, I only take it out to get drugs and shit out of it anyway, so. But if the cops are listening, you didn't hear that. Let's take the Sanchez, or the, yeah, Sanchez. That one I know needs work. Fucking locals.
Yeah.
It's a flat 4. Super mean engine.
Is it fast?
It's super mean.
It doesn't sound okay. Is that like sounds mean? Doesn't go fast?
It's it's out of a what's it called? Subaru.
Yeah, the Subaru one is good. I put one in the Impreza I had. But for that car you got out there, I'd suggest getting the 2JZ one.
Fast and loud.
It's fast. It's not super loud, but it's got good acceleration to it.
Okay.
Especially
alright.
when you mod it up.
Yeah, because right now it hits 130 no problem, and then sometimes I can get it up to 135.
Yeah, it depends on... You got it fully upgraded?
Yeah.
You got turbo and stuff on it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I would go. Your best bet, though, is if Harvey's around, ask Harvey or. Oh, shit, what's his name? The other fellow that's always here. He's been here forever. He's one of the engine
Daniel?
guys, too. Yeah, that's Daniel or even Walter.
Yeah, Walter or Ivar.
Yep. Either.
Ivar's a manager now, eh?
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, I think he got his promotion pretty recently.
I haven't seen Harmony Open recently. That's why I don't know anymore. Like, I was lucky to see Harvey earlier, and that's the first time I've seen him in forever. He had an ugly-ass pink Mustang in here.
Sounds like something Harvey would have.
Yep, him and his damn Mustangs, and then he was all fancy about. I'm like, Harvey, that's quite the license plate you got there. It said Barbie on it.
No.
Yep. He don't care as long as it's a Mustang. That's just Harvey.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was the same way when they had the shop over there at Flywheels in Sandy. It was the same way. Mustang this, Mustang that. Is he going to guess the number? Let's see. He's getting better.
I am.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Let me go leave you a mediocre review. Matt needs work, but he's getting there slowly. Someday he might deserve a promotion. There you go. There's your review.
Hello, officer of the law.
Hello, this is my car, but
Go away, officer. We got no donuts.
You want me to repair it? Oh, you're the one who with the level 5. Okay, yeah, sounds good.
yeah. I'll be back, okay?
Sounds good. Eddie, make sure you put in there that Matt Jones deserves a promotion, even though he's never active.
That's what I did. I said he does good work. He's always nice, and I'm like, he needs a promotion, Harvey. Yeah, that's the big thing too, though. But he'll have to be more active probably before Harvey gives him a promo. What the hell? These guys. Yeah, we were going to do grinding, guys, but then it turned into a PD chase stream and a little bit of jail time stream. And, oh, my. It didn't go the way we were planning it.
So yeah, you'll be the one that they'll be.
Who's got hit?
Oh, you're
by the
out.
way?
No, it's the cop with the fucking cow patty haircut. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my haircut.
I couldn't find a bowl.
That'll be
Couldn't
a
find a bowl
total
small
of.
enough.
It'll be a
Who's got
total of
murdered, by the way. How much rain you
total
over an
nine-
accident?
19,500.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'll probably do that.
Didn't help. I
fault,
was
by
in
the
the
way.
middle of the
So
road.
explain engine swaps to me. Does it make the car go faster or not?
It does.
That's a
So
fast car over there.
it gives a higher acceleration.
It won't make it go
Not
faster.
higher
It
top
just
speed.
No, top
No.
speed's set to the class of the vehicle.
depending on the
And this
engine you
is an
put into
R7,
it.
yeah?
Some engines will make
This
them go
is-
faster, but
let me
upgrades
double
won't,
check.
because all upgrades will do is
Yeah,
just
this
make
is going to be the RS7.
It'll make it get there faster,
Right.
but that's it.
That's crazy. It maxes out at only 140.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
It's an Audi.
Oh, it's so dirty.
It is dirty.
Stuck in the
Watch it for
sand.
free?
And then
That's the way he likes it. Look at the haircut he's got.
Exactly. Okay. How much is what's the best engine swap you can do?
Honestly, I'm not an engine specialist, so I'm not sure about the engines.
Okay.
I can read you through a list of them, but that's about the best knowledge I have to them.
That's fine. I'll ask someone that knows what to do with them. Put
Sounds
in.
good. Best
wanna
bet
put the
is gonna be
Audi,
the guy. His name's Ivar Smith. He has
what's
a
the name
nice
of that?
ponytail.
There's an
coming out the back of his head.
Audi RS6 engine you can put
So
on
that's
this, I
gonna be the guy to
believe.
ask.
I want to ask you though, is there anything to do with the body of the car?
If you want to bring it inside,
Yeah.
and then you can preview all the things you can do to it.
Oh, I can do that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
think
look
you
at
can do that.
everything. You can look at
No, no.
paint,
That
interior,
was
the whole
changed a while ago.
shebang.
So just go in the middle door there and think of preview.
What's up? Not too bad. Put in a full shift at the casino.
You guys didn't see
Yeah.
this, okay? You didn't see shit.
Hey, no.
Well, now I'm looking.
Yeah, no, I am too.
Okay.
He just, oh. Seems on a motorcycle and it was in the middle of the road.
From PMD.
I don't need this citation. I'm dropping this.
I think this thing needs to get cleaned up too.
It was
They're
just
off
clean when I
property.
took it out the damn, took it out the garage, but, you know how the roads are around here.
Yeah, it's crazy out here.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna notice. I don't think he's gonna. It's gonna be funny though.
Yeah, trying to make it
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get back on duty, but appreciate it. How much
Yeah,
do
no
ECU
problem.
level 5s cost to buy?
Let me double check that here. It's gonna be 30 grand.
Okay, well I've got one
I
here.
think
but no
it's
one's gonna
the
buy it cheaper. I mean, maybe
3-liter
they'll buy it
i6
flip it
or
some
the
shit.
AML 59. I
not
can't
many
remember.
cars
There's
take it,
one that goes
honestly.
in the Audis, but I
mean,
cannot remember
Throughout the
what
time I've
one.
worked here, I've only seen one car that takes it, and it was mine.
Thanks, job away.
No, I'm washing stuff up, making it look pretty.
Really, I'm gonna start opening a clip soon once I get my training done. Probably gonna be open for a while. I usually run up and at 'em for like 3 hours a day. Keep clips open, same amount of time. Then I gotta keep the people fed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to figure out what the keys go to that I have, so
There was a lot of people in city today. I saw down mainly PD. The only reason I know that is because I was down in Legion when everyone showed up.
eh,
You have what kind of keys do you got? Come here. That way the cop don't hear us. I say that is because they can't say shit about you having the keys, but if they catch you in the place where the keys go to, then they can take them off you. The keys are for the sewers. You've got to have the blue, the gold, and the red one. And those will let you in
Yeah, I've
any,
got
of the,
red
any of the
and
sewers.
gold.
Yeah, once you get all three, the blue is the hardest to get, but once you get all three, you can go in the sewer and craft a keychain, put them in a key ring,
Yeah.
and then you can access, like, you go down to see the corrupt doctor down there. You can go get NOS bottles filled, etc. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with them.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get some NOS for some of my vehicles.
NOS, you're gonna buy them for 30k, or you have to collect S coins, and you can purchase them for, I think, 25 S coins.
Okay.
But you have to do boosted to get those said things.
All right. Yeah, because I've done chop shop for a few.
Okay, yeah. That don't give you S coins, so.
Yeah, just gets me supplies for like platinum and iron and
But
that.
the other one, you got to go to Digital Den and get the laptop, the 2500 laptop.
Yeah, I got it.
And then the red chip, and then you can get boosting calls, and then you can earn S coins for each one you deliver. And then I believe it's 25 or 30 S coins will get you a NOS bottle. And then you got to have 500 dirty cash to pay the guy down in the sewer to fill your NOS bottle up.
Alright. Yeah, because the only key I don't have right now is the blue. I paid for these 2 keys I got right
the
now.
blue one, people are going to want 15k for it because it's sometimes hard to get. I've had the best luck
Anyone need any repairs?
I've had the best one finding that is over in Grapeseed.
Anyone need any repairs or
Matt might
anything?
know.
What would I know?
We're trying to figure. I'm trying to give him an idea where to find a blue key at. I've had most luck in Grapeseed.
I just
Sometimes
bought mine.
Legion, yeah, but it depends if you want to waste 15k on a blue key.
They go
Well, I
for
spent
more than
15K
15 sometimes.
for
I mean, I
both
spent 20
keys
for
that I
mine.
got.
Well, you got hosed. Because I've been selling them for 15 all day long.
Oh shit! And I paid 15 a little bit ago.
And I sell the whole key ring.
But I
for
mean, I was
20K.
pretty desperate. I mean, sorry, I paid 20.
Yeah, that's what I sell a whole key ring for. So.
Oh shit. Yeah, people were selling key rings when I was asking around for 50 at least.
Yep.
Anybody that's buying any pistol blueprints?
Bucket might. I don't know. I've got probably a safe and a
I've
half
got a
full of
connection
blueprints.
that
I
has
was gonna say
blueprints.
maybe Zion. might
Zion,
want
yeah, he might.
Moo.
Yep.
He's got a ton of blueprints he's trying to move.
I'm not sure. I don't know who's in the lads anymore, but probably
I'm
someone
probably
in
gonna
them.
head to the clothes store real quick if you can hear me.
Kendrick might. Yeah, I don't know. Just ask around. That's all I can tell you. But
Yeah.
I would look, and if you want to just look for it, depending if you want to buy it, easy enough. I could probably sell you one. I think I got 4 or 5 left.
No, I
But,
have one
or-
to sell.
I go to Legion or look around Grapeseed if you're after a blue key. That's where I had most luck.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what those keys are for, is the sewers mainly.
Alright. Yeah, because I was told one was like maybe the laundromat, and they didn't know.
No, that's a different total kind of key at all.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one person said that the one address that they think the key worked for was in 91 postal code, the 9127 or something like that. That was the person that sold me the keys.
I believe. You know where the clothing store is on Strawberry?
Yeah.
If you stand in the parking lot and look sort of to your right, but don't go towards Grove, just go straight towards that big hospital-looking building. In along there somewhere, you're going to see a big horseshoe-shaped wall. Right in front of that wall, you're going to see a spot to go down the sewer. That's the easiest one to go to get to the NOS refill place.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, because I've got money on me, I can pay for an asphalt.
They're 30K.
I've got 430 on me.
Okay, well, let's wait and see if this cop figures out how to get his car moved from the wall, and then maybe I can sell you one if you want.
If you want.
Yep, I've got 3 of them. Well, technically
Alright.
2. One's in my Sunrise, but nobody knows that now. Go get a haircut.
Harassment!
You.
Oi!
Hey, get him. Cut that ugly fucking hair.
Uh-oh.
Fucking Matt. These bozos are going to get hit by a car. Look at him. And he wonders why Harvey doesn't promote him.
What is this, ring around the rosy?
These slackers. I think the cop had popped. Nope.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He couldn't handle the pressure.
He couldn't.
Apparently.
He exploded.
Yep.
Oh, he ran in the bank.
Did he?
Did he?
Oh no.
Did he?
Hey, Arthur.
How's it going?
I just watched the cop just go.
Oh, did his head pop?
I think so.
Oh, that's no bueno. That's usually bad when you're on the clock.
They're gonna be fine
All right,
watching him
back.
trying to get his car on.
Yeah,
now.
I'm waiting to see him move his car because I may or may not have secured it to the wall for him.
Well, I'm taking the RS7.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, I'm taking the RS7 back, so I want to see that.
That's
He
hilarious.
is
Yeah,
my
he may
ride
not
back
even
to the
notice.
city, though.
You don't know.
That's a good
The
one.
cop?
Yeah, that's the one that arrested me.
Alright.
I have a lockpick if anyone wants to steal the cop car.
I've got 43 on me.
I mean, he'd never know.
I got keys to the RS7. I don't know what
I only got 4.
It'd be so hard
just,
for
steal his
well,
R7.
when he
There's a
flies-
free ECU in there.
when he flies back in, he's not gonna be on duty.
Yeah, he's considered off duty until he gets to a police station or something.
Actually, they have like
They
a
got a little tablet they can do it with.
iPad, yeah.
Yeah, a little iPad looking thing.
But I mean, it'd be if someone was to take it right now, he doesn't have cam footage of it other than dash cam.
Yeah,
We should
Harvey
just
don't
like
have
move it
cameras.
around the bank.
That's
and
the
we can
thing too.
find
They
it.
don't have cameras here.
So yeah, I mean that'd be kind of wild. Yeah, I mean when he clocks
Attach
back
the camper
in,
to us so
we'll
that
just-
way when he goes
Just
to
gaslight
take
him
off,
to
it
make him
slows
think
him
that he
down.
parked on the other side of the street.
or just say that we all decided to run it and run inside real quick, and when we came back outside, it was just gone.
Yeah, we could do that.
So a third party came up and jacked it. See,
Get it,
the
Eddie.
difficult
You
thing
got
was,
this.
No, I'm gonna
even
push
if
it closer to the wall.
does
That way he
clock
can't
in
see the
here,
rope.
You know how difficult it'd be for him to.
Attach it to the.
I think
What?
your rope is not. Is it tied to the bumper or is it tied to the car?
It's tied to the car and then to the wall, but I shoved the car closer to the wall, so there's less chance of him seeing it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still on the car.
Okay, it won't-
Yeah, I
It
saw
actually
it.
sounds like it's doing damage to it right now.
Hey
that's
guys, I'm
alright.
selling an RS7.
Mm.
I've got paperwork. Mistake.
Ah.
My head keeps popping.
Yeah, dude, his car's getting fucked right now.
I don't hear anything.
I think
Well,
it's worth it.
it-
Yeah, there's no sound coming from it.
No. It's got no windshield, but other than that, I don't hear any noise coming from it. I think he's
Neither do I.
maybe he got a hold of some bad weed.
I've been having such a headache in this area. I don't know. Anybody
this
else
area?
has one?
I don't think cops coming
Yeah,
back.
like
This is usually pretty calm for me.
yeah. Maybe it was what I was tinkering with earlier.
Hmm,
Possible.
perhaps.
Yeah, you gotta find the sweet spot for your eyes there in order for it to work and compensate for the rest of your
Yeah, you don't
system.
want if you have shit.
Just
too
realized he didn't give me
high,
my
if you
baseball
don't
bat.
have a good PC, it's gonna be awful
I said
funky.
he'd give it back after I got out.
He took it off you to begin with if you haven't used it.
Listen,
Maliciously.
after what he gave me back after he said he wasn't going to charge me the drugs, I said, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm just reminding him of it. He'll give it back to you. He shouldn't have taken it off of you. Now, if it's an off, it's a different story.
Yeah, no. He just took it off for that, and then he took the bat but gave the benzo. You know how it is, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's like, I'm not gonna charge you for the drugs, so here you go. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine with me.
Oh, you guys have drugs?
No, I'm a changed man.
You need armor?
Armor sounds fun.
Yeah, I can supply you with some stuff that'll give you armor. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some out later.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna wait till after tsunami.
I mean,
That would be my
I mean,
luck.
honestly,
You'd have to
you
ruin my
should.
fucking fun.
But I'm just gonna throw this out there. But I probably have enough of something to supply enough armor for someone to have a war with the PD. And cheaper, and it'd be cheaper than PD issued body armor.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
How much is body armor normally?
I think it's like
Ah,
400.
shit.
I don't think
okay
the
over
cop's
there?
coming back.
There he is.
No, I'm not okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 400 for it.
There's El Bozo.
Welcome back.
Messed me up.
Bad.
Did you go out for a run or what?
Why am I now in the wrong uniform?
What's
What
up?
is it?
Everything broke. Everything's broken right now.
Everyone's
bueno.
broken.
There we go. Okay. Right. Mic section back to 10. Right, I'm gonna go. Oh, any of you lads want a level 5 ECU?
No, I've got 4 of them.
Nah, I'm good. It's very rare to find a car that fits anymore.
Don't worry, I'll just shove it in the Panto.
So from what I understand, it's like older cars from like a.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, some of the older ones won't work with the new stuff, you know, the newer cars that have come in.
What would you say is the best selling point for a level 5 ECU?
Well, considering they're about 20 thou, I'd go for maybe half of what you paid for it. Is what people would pay.
Or
So
the
if I
same
paid
as a
30 for it-
ECU4.
Yeah, maybe
How
go
much is
level
ECU
4.
for?
It's like 15, isn't it?
15, 17, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I know that the ECU5 it doesn't make a vehicle faster than 4. 5 is just specifically for cars that have been around the city for a longer amount of time. Because they put 4 on the same level.
Yep.
Right. That makes sense. All right, let me get my. I'm off to get my stuff away, but thank you guys. Have a nice one.
Yep.
Hey,
Be
you
safe
stay
out
out
there.
fucking
You
trouble and
you
stop
fucking wait till I
tormenting
get a
us.
haircut. Me and you's
You
going to the dam and you're getting a
fucking-
fucking mop cut. You wait.
Just a heads up, being that you're on PD on duty. There's only like 30 minutes percent on me. That's hilarious.
Oh man.
You get jobs.
What? Are you having performance issues?
Fix my shit right now.
You fix
better
it. It's your
fuck this
fucking car. You're supposed to be operating it, not me.
What happened?
I don't know what he's doing. His fucking cop's having a mental breakdown.
Can't hear him from over here.
Oh, he's just spitting and sputtering like a drowning goldfish.
I caught you on it. I've got a
What?
photo of your pockets. It was his.
How?
don't
It
think
ain't
it's
mine.
his.
'Cause
I
you had
used
one on
mine
you when I-
earlier.
when I arrested you.
Yeah, you're on drug. That's you're making accusations, officer.
Yeah.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
No proof.
Get a fucking haircut.
Proven guilty.
Get a haircut.
Excuse me.
I
You
will
wait.
arrest every
You wait.
single
Oh, come on.
individual
Don't.
standing
Hey,
here.
at least take me to
keep
dinner before
yelling.
you make all these promises. Jesus Christ.
I'll kiss you before
Come
you
on. Yeah, I love you too. Bye bye. Yeah, he was chasing me, but he was chasing me, but it took him almost 2 hours to catch me.
Whose RS7 was that?
Kidnapped me.
The other guy in the gray.
Make it report
I
against
think.
an officer. He tried to kidnap me.
I don't think the guy that just took off in it. I don't think it was his.
No, I think it was the cops, but he was driving it down here for him. It's from what I
He
understand.
also tried to kidnap me.
You're the one that jumped in.
You see how
He
wound up
tried to
that guy
kidnap
is,
me.
Matt?
He said, "You're coming with me."
Yeah. I was sort of hoping he'd take off a little faster than that, but hey.
That was funny though, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was over there just a growling and spitting and sputtering.
So my question is why was he calling out over the radio when he's the only one on duty?
For real.
Is it? I mean, is it audio recorded and for like time
Most
logs or
likely.
what?
Maybe it's just standard procedure.
I mean, yeah, I could see that, but I don't know.
Even
I mean,
them
if he
old
knew
city
that
I
he was
used to
alone,
work for.
Don't know. It
We
could
had
be
a
because maybe there's
bot
someone
that
else on
listened
duty
to our
in the
radio
PD,
traffic
but yet they
and
haven't
we're,
technically got on duty,
indicate
but
that
they
we
are on the
were on
radio.
duty and off duty.
Heck knows.
and doing what you should be.
And where he does
Yeah.
have body cam, his body cam be recorded.
I guess it makes
so
sense from that perspective.
Heck knows.
And they might have the same recording bot that goes through and records.
Heck knows.
Gotcha.
Dude, you need a hospital?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, I was about to
I'll
say
be
there's probably
okay.
only like 20, 25 minutes left before tsunami.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I don't have any pick-me-up candy on me, or I'd give you a couple of those.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I got some crack.
I don't even want to talk about crack. I've got like 7,000 sitting in my fucking van. I make
There
too
we
damn much of
go.
it.
That way I have your number there, Ray, or you got mine.
Yeah, I got, hold on.
Let's not everybody pull their phone out all at once.
Yeah, everybody. Jeez, let's not look suspicious here. Well, there's one of you anyway. Okay, there you go. Whoever got it.
Yeah, I got it now.
All right, there you go. Yeah, what time is it? We got 15.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if you want that
I
bottle,
may
we can
fly back
run
in
down
after
to,
tsunami to see
run
if
down to Mirror
another
Park
cop
and I'll grab
joins
it
them
for
or
you.
something.
Mirror Park?
Yeah, before storm, because I won't be back after, I don't think.
Well, I'll be definitely flying out with tsunami. It's been a long night.
Alright, yeah, that ain't a problem.
Nah, I
I'll
feel
head
you.
over there then. Where you
Go
want to meet there? Over at the
to-
gas station or something? Or?
Hold on.
Hey, you
73,
guys can just, like, come back
7340.
here after tsunami.
73,
I'll be around
40?
for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next 11 hours.
I'll meet you down there.
Jeez.
Unless you want to go put your car away.
That
and come down
is
with me or
dedication
something,
and
or-
commitment.
or, hey, actually,
yeah,
what I'll do?
dedication at it.
Go,
at its
come pick me
finest.
up at Harmony Garage, and I'll just ride down with you.
We are at the garage.
No, Harmony Garage, where you put your car away, you nut.
Alright.
This guy, man. Yeah, the old cop, he got all hysterical about tying his car up, didn't he? I was sort of hoping he'd take off faster than that. Come on, buddy. Wow, he's popcorning all over the place. Yeah, right there ahead of you is a spot you can pull cars out.
I normally don't hear it as the Harmony Garage, so
Oh, I
that's
call
why
it the
was
Harmony
kinda-
Garage, Harmony Car Takeout, you know. Most people know it as a car takeout, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the cop's up this way or not.
Yeah, yeah, you better go keep
I was
going.
gonna hook right.
I'd just go keep going. I don't think he's gonna bug you. You know. He's probably still brewing over the tow rope incident.
That was hilarious.
I was hoping he'd take off quicker than that, rip his bumper off or something, but no. He was pretty irate when he got out.
Yeah, it was still funny though.
This guy must be driving me through. He's all over the place. Yeah, now to get this bottle refilled, I don't know if you have it, but you'll have to track down some dirty cash, it's called. So once you use
I
it
had some. I gave it to Joey.
yeah, keep it because it's worth double what money is. 500 dirty cash is worth $1,000.
Yeah, it was I think it was like 100.
Explain.
Damn.
Well, if you're around
damn
tomorrow,
local.
give me a shout because I've got about 10K. I'll sell you 1,000 if you want.
Alright,
That'll
yeah,
give you enough
because
to fill it up a couple times, depending on how much you're going to use it. But I use mine a fair bit.
yeah, I'm kind of new to it, so wanting to see what it's like to use the NAS.
It doesn't make you any faster, but it accelerates you a hell of a lot quicker. It depends on what you can use stage 1, 2, or 3. So, but three chews through the NOS faster. So I just keep mine on one. This one right here on the right. Okay. Oh, there you go. You're good. All right. Give me a sec. Right back.
I'm gonna send you. You said 30 for it.
Yeah. I'll take. Usually they go 30 empty, but I'll give it to you 30. It's already full.
All right.
I'll have to put it at your toes. It won't let me pass it to you. And then to put it in, you just put it in one of your number fingers there, and hopefully you don't do what I did the first time and blow your car upside down.
Oh yeah. Well, if I'm gonna have anybody do it, I'll make sure they know what they're doing beforehand.
It's the same as if you want to go lockpick a car, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Normally I'm not good at lockpicking.
No, me neither.
Still haven't successfully lockpicked a car yet.
Well, here. You wanting to put it in this one?
No, I'm gonna try doing my Dodge.
Okay, well, grab it, and then, yeah, if you know someone that's good at doing it, maybe ask them to help you.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured I'd do is talk to one of the people I know that knows how to do it and has quick fingers.
Yeah, I ain't got the best finger. I've been able to get the NOS in, but I'm ass at lockpicking, so.
Yeah, lockpicking, every time I try, I always fail right within the first number because, like, it takes me a second to get my hand up to where I need to.
That's what I say, because I'm right-handed, right? So by the time I let go of that and grab the lockpick and get it over there and wiggle it to 1, 2, 3, or 4, I usually end up getting halfway through and fumbling it up, so.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm a righty, not a lefty.
Exactly. But, all right, mister, if you need anything, let me know. If you can't get any dirty cash, I'll be around later, so if you need some, let me know.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have fun. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. It's hard work picking on cops.
I'll catch you later.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we had fun razzing the cops. At least he was going along with it. He was right aggressive at first, but he sort of chilled out after a bit when we started teasing him and getting him going a little. All right, we are going to send you guys over to this guy that actually just came down with us. So we're going to send you over to him. He's one of the new guys in the city. He's working at the casino, but he's driving around. The guy that I just drove down to this city in a Mustang with. We're going to send you all over there. I'm going to head off. I got a couple things to do, and I got to go out early this morning, and we'll be back on later this afternoon, so in about 12 hours from 12 hours from now. Anyways, I appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out. We're going to try to get in and do some more criminal shit later on. Click the link, go say hi to this guy, and we will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for popping in. Bye-bye.